I'm thrilled to talk to you guys today about one of our sponsors, which is Sutterbox Productions. If you're one of the many artists trying to book your next show, look no further. With years of experience and expertise, Stutterbox is committed to catering to the thing that matters most in a show or festival, coming together for a good time. If you appreciate local businesses and a personal touch, this is the company for you. Find them on Facebook for more information today. If you want to plan your next video or project, Guerrilla Graphics Design Agency can provide you with a clean and fresh looking product. Having personally collaborated with this company several times, I can say from experience they know their shit, and working with them has been worth every penny. They have everything you can ask for with professional equipment and a stellar end product from top to bottom. Head over to GuerrillaGraphics.com for all your design needs today. That's spelled www.GuerrillaGraphics.com. That's www.GuerrillaGraphics.com. Hey guys, I want to take this opportunity to share our friend LoLo Savage's new single, Stay Down, available on all platforms. Here's a quick snippet.
I don't even like to pray, but I think got my mama calling. Yeah, I lost a lot of fans, so I put Henny out the bottle. I know one day I'm gonna make it, tell my niggas that I got them. I know one day I'm gonna make it, tell my baby that I got her. All they gotta do is stay down, stay down. And all they gotta do is stay down, stay down. Man, I don't even like to pray, but I thank God my mama calling. That could change at any moment. Now I pee up to the falling. Swear I'm looking at your pictures and that shit just take me way back.
All right. Hello.
Hey, bud.
Hello.
How's everybody doing here?
Oh.
It's the McAllister Hours. We're here in season 3. Unprepared, as always.
Season 3.
They got picked up.
I've hijacked the podcast with a clone with blonde hair,
Yep,
bleached,
Eminem.
the Slim Shady. Yeah. When I go to school Monday, I'm going to bring an AR-15.
Whoa.
Fuck some shit up.
This is live.
We're starting off great tonight.
Starting off flagged. I mean, we have one viewer. It's the FBI.
But yeah,
They're at your door right now.
I mean, they're
Hey,
constantly
whoa,
monitoring me, you know.
I gotta get out of here.
There's
a window.
There's InfoWars, the Joe Rogan Experience, and then the McAllister
What's the
Hours.
InfoWars? I've never heard of that.
Alex Jones show.
You never heard of him?
No.
He's one with the gay frogs.
Kermit?
Have you never heard of Alex Jones?
No, never.
Oh my fucking goodness! We have to start it with that. We have to. I know we're gonna get canceled on
Does
the
he
season.
does he
3
also
premiere.
commentate like
Here,
UFC?
before we do that, let's introduce our guests here. We're joined by LoLo Savage, returning guest.
What's up?
Here, chilling. This is kind of a crossover in a sense.
This is the most
know.
sober I've ever been to start one of these
Fix
podcasts.
that. Jesus,
You got
Christ.
whiskey in front of
I'm
you,
pretty
dude.
much already drunk every time I show up here, so there's that.
That's the point.
I'm working on it though. I'm working
It's
on
saturated Saturday.
That's okay. We got a blend of different characters here to fill the void. So before we started, I was like nervous, you know, because I'm always nervous before I start these shows. I was like, but I have 3 motherfuckers here that are going to be able to talk the entire time. Like worst case scenario, I could have a fucking panic attack and just sit here for 2 hours, and you guys could just take over the podcast. You know?
Let's
Probably.
try it.
It'd work.
Oh,
Yeah, let's try it. Let's see what happens.
All right, I'm
Let's
out.
freak him out.
Peace.
the host, God.
It's our show now.
Start roasting the host. Yeah, your fucking podcast sucks.
You got blonde hair.
Fuck. I don't know. What's
Good
a good?
start.
What's a good Alex Jones clip? Yeah, let's just pull up the Gay Frogs. Why not?
Dude,
You've really never heard the Gay Frogs?
Anything. Just look up. You could just look up Alex Jones funny moments.
I've never heard of him.
Didn't he threaten to eat his neighbors once?
Yes.
Didn't he get shirtless on Joe Rogan's podcast?
He gets shirtless a lot, I
It
think.
was just,
Is he
it was so
hot?
funny. He was
No,
like sweating
he's
so
like a
bad.
barrel of a man.
I'm pretty sure he hit the blunt on Joe Rogan's podcast too.
Oh yeah, yeah. They would.
He was like, he did the Conor McGregor hit.
Oh, I recognize him.
God,
Dude,
what
can
a
you find the
man.
original clip?
Dude, he is a scary...
Gay Frogs original clip. Try that.
God, that is peak human.
But yeah, this is my aspiration right here.
This is who you
This
wanna
my
be?
hero. Yeah. No.
I mean, you can get there.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know. If
In
you're gonna
terms of,
find
like,
it-
the
you're not gonna find
notoriety,
the original.
It probably
I will
got taken
say.
down.
try that second one. Is that a remix?
That's
too?
Beat Saber. That's the Beat Saber.
I'm fucking blind. I don't have my glasses, man.
He's
Molly,
so
this
big
is
he has
all
a
your
Beat
fault.
Saber
No, I'm
episode.
Dude, the bleach
I'm
got your
sorry.
head.
It's supposed to be nice.
Alex Jones,
bad.
Rogan.
He said I was supposed to be that. That's me all the time. I swear to God.
I'm always like, I'll
This
try my
guy looks
best.
like he's angry all the time. Oh, Watch Mojo. They're really accurate.
Let's do this.
God, I love her voice.
We're gonna watch a better
Hey, the Joker.
YouTube channel. No, I'm kidding.
It's Obama.
Obama wasn't
skip
in the
it.
Joker.
Just go in the middle of it. Yeah.
We live in a society.
Was that your
Can you
Joker?
turn up the dial a
That
little
was
bit?
my Obama. You
Oh,
fucking
I thought you were doing like a Joker thing. I was like, they didn't say either like Obama or the Joker.
It sounded like Obama doing the Joker.
No, it didn't.
You piece of shit. We live in a society.
All right. This is bombing. We're bombing.
Not what I was doing.
It's the fucking. It's the
I
YouTube
recognize
algorithm.
him, but I didn't know he had a
That's the problem.
podcast.
He
Censorship.
says he's bombing. He didn't even hear what I was doing.
Yeah, no, you killed
I was
it.
bombing.
The
You guys
audience
were-
out there is
The
applauding.
guests were doing great. This is what I was just talking about. Well, I'm here having a trying to figure it out. Not having. a panic
You're on an
attack,
Alex
but
Jones kick, I guess.
I'm having a panic attack. You guys need to take over the episode.
Can you do an Obama impersonation?
Yeah, let's see your Obama impersonation.
We've come here today.
Whoa,
Better than mine.
that's actually. I was shocked by that. That was actually really good. Better than Jacob's that no one heard.
We need to kill the babies after they come out of the vagina.
A little bit of Hank Hill in there.
That is our MO.
Oh, that is a little
You're
bit.
getting Hank Hill.
You're bringing a little propane into your voice. A little propane and propane accessories.
That was more of a Bill Clinton, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, bust out that saxophone.
Yeah.
See what happens.
You guys have all been starting some new shit.
Yeah, you're in
Some
the
new
middle of
podcasts.
you're in the middle of introducing us still.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jacob's the host now.
Cheers. Robert Zortman, how you doing, man?
Hello, that's me.
You learned
Yeah,
his
that's you.
name.
Yeah, I
In
used
the,
to.
in the group chat, you called him Roger, so I changed his name to Roger to try and convince.
And it wasn't just one time.
No, because
That is so
multiple
funny.
so then I
bro.
changed
That
your
is
name to
hilarious.
Roger. So if you ever commented, it would say Roger
And
Zortman.
like I went with it. And honestly, like I asked my mom to change my name to that. Because that's a good name.
Oh my
No,
God.
yeah, Roger.
We're starting
like-
out season 3 on a great note.
This reminds
This
me
is
of the
awesome.
alien from American Dad.
Back on
Only-
Seth MacFarlane.
to be named Roger, that's the only thing that would ever come to my mind. That's what I would consistently.
Roger
think
has like
about.
a power to it. You know?
Because the issue with Robert is there's
Roger
like
that.
8 different choices to the
Yeah.
name.
Everyone's like, what do you like being called? Robert, Robbie, Dick.
What?
Yeah, no, for real. Why do people
Bill.
named fucking Robert always go by the name Dick? It doesn't make any fucking
Is that a real
sense.
thing? I was just making that.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
no,
serious
no,
thing. My
that's
grandpa's
legit.
name was Robert, and he went by the name Dick sometimes.
I
and
thought
it was just
Richard.
like,
no,
why would
Richard.
you go by Rob?
Richard turns into Dick.
Richard's a dick.
I mean, that could too then, but I
Robert
only know
goes to
Robert.
Bob.
I think your
Hey.
grandpa was just like a mean
No,
guy.
bro. Hey, no,
Everyone's
it-
called him
no, he
Dick.
disowned
Here's the
my
real
mom
question.
for
Are
like
people named Robert dicks? Are they just automatically
Dude,
assholes?
this
Well,
guy
most of them-
disowned my mom for a year once she was pregnant with a black man's son.
Okay,
Her
so
daughter.
yeah.
Were you
So
that-
we're
were
one, we're
you
one
that
for
son?
O. At the end of the podcast,
Daughter.
we'll see
that was
how
my
you
older
are.
sister.
We'll see. We'll see.
1 for O right now.
1 for
It's not
O.
looking good for Robert.
Well, yeah, I can change my name to Roger. I like it.
I mean, I don't know. His kids miss him, but I remember him. I remember him being mean. That's what I remember. That's what I know. His kids miss him, but I remember him being mean. Like something tells me like, because I remember us like running around being kids and everything, and Grandpa always been like, "Hey, stay away from Grandpa," because he'll yell at us and be mean. And he's probably like, "These fucking monkeys running around my fucking living room." Like this is what I fucking.
Spit on his drink.
This is what I fucking imagine.
see that coming.
And he was like, dude, like,
my God.
bro, I'm just saying, it's a weird vibe. It's a weird vibe down where I come from. I'll be
Yeah,
like, dude,
I-
that motherfucker's racist.
it makes
And they'll be
sense
like,
to call
"Where?"
him Dick.
I don't see it. And I'm like, well, maybe that's because everybody that I'm hanging out with right now is white, and so he likes all of you. But like, there's people down there that are really that way, and like nobody will believe you. But it's like
Is he watching right now?
he gone. He
Oh,
dead,
he's
bro.
gone. So he's watching
He
us
died
from
when
heaven.
he died when I was like 4 years old, dog, and I still remember him being mean.
Whoa, that was impactful.
He tunes into every episode because he's eternally.
That's probably the fucking demon on my shoulder.
That's what
Pour one
happens
out for Dick.
He's like, ruin your life, disappoint your mother.
Jacob the Freak, everybody, is also here. 10 minutes into the episode.
Why you called
Yeah.
him? Why you called a freak?
What?
his choice. You
Why
know?
freak?
I think
Why-
he would get that categorization anyways.
Yeah, but why are you like? Why do you consider yourself a freak? I don't know. Like, who
Because
are
I'm
you?
a local freak show performer, which
Yeah.
you should mention.
Oh wow, that's
There's a
weird. I
reason.
never knew that.
I actually didn't bring anything this time.
Why?
What?
That's what you did.
I know, that's the first time I
I'm saying,
forgot to
I'm
bring
asking why. Why did you bring some? Last time I'm here, you got this giant fucking whip. Now you bring And then you said something about bringing a dick bag. I don't even know what that is.
It's a bag to put your dick in.
Yeah, you brought a dick bag.
So it's not a bag of dicks.
No.
Or a bag with a dick in it.
Yeah.
It's a
No,
bag
I
of
recently
dicks.
filmed a short film for Coleman, and I offered to be nude in it if he wanted.
And did he say yes?
That would have been a lot of editing, and I don't.
Well, no, that's why I brought a dick bag.
No, there's no editing.
Oh, that's why you brought the dick.
Yeah.
pic. I see.
Yeah, so I felt super uncomfortable when I saw two people that were like just film students there. Poor
Like,
things.
these kids don't. They were quiet the whole
Yeah, I
time.
know. I felt so
oh my
bad.
God,
They're
that's
both
true.
staring and they're like, "We're just here for extra credit."
I don't know if they even got extra credit. That's the thing. I
Goddamn.
just I just offered. I'm like, hey, he wants to help, and I'm very grateful that they helped. They really were like the backbones of behind the scenes. But
Oh
like,
no, for real. They definitely were like nice and
They're on their
they were-
shit,
they were
yeah.
cool and everything, but they pretty much just stood there.
yeah,
Didn't
no.
say anything.
Hey, you know what? Kudos to them because at their age, I wouldn't have fucking done something like that. I would have been like, "Oh, are you kidding me? You want me to be on a film set?" I mean, the fact that they had the balls the fact that they had the balls to come to my place and hang out with our asses, like fucking.
Yeah, for real. To like,
They probably had a lot
deal
different
with me,
expectations.
dude.
for sure.
I was off that fucking edible too. I took 2 edibles. I passed out for like 5 hours, woke up late, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna eat one more on my way there. So I was
That's
just
a great way to recover from
I
edibles.
was
Is by
just
taking
fucking
another
take
one.
more.
blasted the entire
great
time
way.
we were doing that shit. And then as soon as I get here, Coleman's like, "Here's that bottle," and hands me a bottle of vodka.
you-
I'm like,
Yeah,
"I bet."
you took it as your own. Yeah,
Yeah, I was.
You're a real trooper.
When I went to leave, though, once I was done, I went to leave. I was like, "Here's your vodka back."
And it was empty.
No, it was almost. It was a good shot
the
left,
truth
you know,
comes out.
maybe half vodka, half saliva at that point, but whatever.
That's the good stuff. That's
all
where
the
the
same.
protein comes
The
from.
vodka burns out the bacteria.
I think you're
so
lucky
it's
if
just
you get my
adding a little bit.
saliva and drink it. You're a lucky person if you get to do that.
You get to do what?
That's
Take,
To drink my saliva.
Oh, drink your
vodka
saliva.
mix.
Okay.
Most of the time, I won't even let people do it. I've dated girls and not even let them drink out of the same water bottle as me.
But you kiss them? Uh-huh. That's the same thing.
Oh, see,
I don't get it though. It's like some like
You have like
she
a-
like take it and then I like watch her put a list all over it and shit. And I'm like, I don't want it anymore. Like if you eat some of my food, don't use my fucking.
That's like
fork.
the opposite of a fetish.
Yeah, no, because
Yeah,
I was
that
gonna say
was
like
weird,
I've
bro.
let women just spit in my mouth.
Dude,
You've let women do
The
weird
one
things.
time a girl spit in my mouth, she didn't even ask me, bro. I've spit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no,
Wait,
I
what?
spit in girls' mouth like we had no conversation about it. She was just like on top of me and just was like, I was like, yo, what the fuck? I stopped the whole ordeal. I was like, don't you fucking ever
You're lowering
do
that
shit again,
flagpole
bro.
immediately when that
God,
happens.
no, I can do a lot of freaky shit, but I don't want anything involving spit, shit, or piss.
Okay. Teach their own.
You know what I'm saying? Like bodily fluids, you can keep that. If a girl
Yeah, but
wants
you're
me to
dealing,
spit,
but
And
you're
you are
dealing with objects that deal with those things. So it's gonna
body-
happen.
You also sex is bodily fluid.
which is true. I mean, like, cause I eat pussy too, so I mean, there's that. I'll eat a girl's ass too.
There-
so
oh,
there's-
yeah,
yeah, so you're eating
I
poop.
don't
You're
get
eating
it.
poop.
Nah, not really.
No,
though.
eating
Like,
ass
are.
is a
bro, if I
delicacy.
feel like, yeah, for real, bro, you can't just eat any girl's ass.
No.
Not like you just take the girl from the bar home and take her home and eat her ass.
Why
It's
not?
like if you're gonna, if
Not
I'm
without
gonna
a
eat a
wet
girl's
wipe.
ass, that's my girl. If
Oh,
I'm-
you gotta earn it.
Oh, it's because me. It's like that's a girl, and
Well, I mean, like, yeah,
Pears, Wells, red
sometimes
wine.
people just link up to fuck,
yeah, and eat ass.
Yeah.
but I'm probably not
Sometimes.
doing that. If
You're
I'm
not
just
living.
linking up with you, because when's the last time you linked up with somebody else?
Probably pre-COVID.
Maybe the night before that, and then the night before that could have been somebody different. I mean,
Okay.
you don't know what's going on.
How do you feel about having your ass eaten?
That has never happened.
Oh, you're not living good.
But do you
You're-
want it? But are you looking
It's
for
not.
it?
It's not something that I like want or am looking for.
Yeah,
I
but
don't,
if you-
I
but if
honestly
you
don't-
are-
this is the thing
but if
about
you
it.
are
If I'm gonna
live
get my
right
ass
now,
ate, how
we
do I
have an
do it?
audience.
How do I do it? If I get my ass ate, do I lay down and bring my legs up? You know, am I gonna
You
bend
get-
over
you
and
get on
touch
all
my
fours. You get on all
fucking
fours.
toes?
It's kind of like a
Get
baby
on.
baby
You want
getting
me to
diaper
get on
change.
all fours? I don't.
Oh,
No,
oh,
it's
so
just
you're
like-
on your back and they lift your legs
Yeah, it's
up.
just like
yeah.
oh little baby, and then they go at it. It's nice.
Yeah.
Coleman, thoughts?
I mean, I could definitely
I-
go
with your,
with like
with your
at least
girlfriend in the
trying
room.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good on that.
I could go with
He saves
at
that
least
for after the
try.
knows how I
podcast.
feel about
Like
that.
somebody
After the
could do
podcast.
it if I like. I mean, I'd have to feel comfortable in a minute, but I don't trust these fucking girls though, bro.
What do you
because
think they're gonna
One
do?
of these fucking bitches is gonna try to stick a finger in my butt, and
What's
I
the difference
am
between a tongue and a
going-
finger?
bro? I don't see. That's the thing too. Like I don't think I need
A
something
rainy
going
day.
in my butthole, bro. Like that just does not sound like something
In
that
your bulb?
satisfying to me.
You got a
My
butt bowl?
Oh, your butthole. I said it in your bowl.
My bad. I be slurring sometimes. But yeah, it's just like I can't even imagine me kissing somebody after they just ate my ass.
Well, you have to. That's courtesy.
That's called love.
Courtesy.
You have to.
There's a piece.
I'll do
Patrice,
the ass eating around
And
here.
then you gotta
okay?
kiss afterwards.
I mean,
Alright,
just
alright,
feed the
alright.
world.
there isn't one person that you would let piss on you.
Is there one person?
Like the hottest person ever. Like, would you?
Oh,
let
I
them
thought you
piss
meant
on
like in the room. I was like,
No,
okay, I
no,
didn't figure out who this is.
I mean, like,
Okay, in the room.
What's the
In the room, yeah, in the
context?
room. Who
On
are
this
we?
table, who's
It's just
pissing
like-
on who?
It's just
What's
like
the ranking of pissing on people?
I don't know.
in
Whatever
this room?
context you want. Just
I need like some.
I'm in this room right now.
It's like, would you let this person pee on you for like money, or is it just like, do you? Because like, there's
Dude,
no
that's
way
called-
I want
that's called
somebody
wet
to pee
works.
on me.
That's called wet
I do
works.
not
Water play.
want
Okay.
a single soul to pee
okay.
on me.
That's a good point. So not for money. Just like purely like they are the kind of person that you.
That's what they need to do.
To get off.
That's what
Yeah,
they want to
sure.
do,
and they're
what
just
I
that
like
hot, or you're attracted to that.
I mean,
them that
if we can
much.
be in
Hell
the
no.
shower.
Well, I peed on people in the shower all
I've
the time.
done that too.
But that doesn't count though. It's the shower. You pee in the shower no matter what.
You have shower sex, though.
Dude,
So,
I'm
like,
one of those
it's still a
toxic
sexual
masculinity males. So it's like, no,
We're learning
I
a lot
can pee
about
on
you.
you, but you can't pee on me.
Well, you're trying to enforce your dominance. That's what
So you're
you're
just
doing.
not
Yeah.
effective.
I'm
Yeah.
just big
Yeah,
dog.
and
right?
you're the fire hydrant, okay? Just remember that. That's what you're. That's what.
We all play a role, okay, in relationships, and that's how it goes. I'm the dog, I'm the leg lifter,
Yeah,
you're the
and
fire
you're
hydrant.
the fire hydrant.
And
Don't
that's just how
forget.
it works. Like, it feels
I
like
get you. I get you, dude. I understand.
to each their own.
Wow, where do we go from here?
So you guys are doing podcasts.
And that's how you transition.
Yo, I'm fucking dead as fuck.
No, and the podcasts kind of go exactly like
It
this.
does. Our
Yeah.
podcast. Okay, so we're launching a podcast this Monday.
Yeah, it's called Moist Monday.
Whoa. Launching on Monday, March 14th, 2022. Moist Monday.
Check it out.
It's us.
Drinking and just talking.
Literally, it's us talking about a variety of things while drinking a variety of things.
Because it kind of like you bring up you always bring up the topic, and then it's just kind of stream of consciousness. We discuss it.
Yeah, we
see what it brings up, and
we
see
talk
where
about family trauma. We talk about religion. We talk about drinking alcohol. We talk about high school. We talk about
Sex?
ex-lovers. We talk about sex lock. We talked about 9/11 one time.
Did we?
Yeah, it's all we talk
George
about.
Bush.
Literally everything.
did
We'll
it.
get on one topic and we would be like, what if we take it one step further? That's the podcast.
Check
It's-
it out on Mondays.
It's stupid.
Moist Monday
It's
podcast.
stupid,
I love
but
it.
I have
it's
to ask a
enjoyable.
question now, and it's like on topic, but kind of off topic.
All right,
Go
let's
for
go.
it, go.
Have you ever seen this fucking video of George Bush? It's
Get
like
hit by a shoe?
no way. It's a fucking.
He
edit.
doesn't get hit
He's
by the
like
shoe.
on the golf
He dodged
course,
two of
and
them.
he dodged them like
Two
a
of them.
motherfucker.
He dodged
He's
two
like,
of them.
who? He was on there.
He's a dog, dude,
Like,
for sure.
He's like on the golf course, and he's like, and I call upon all people to help stop these terrorists. And then he's like, now watch me hit this drive. And then he goes. And he fucking
pull that
hits the
shit
ball,
up.
and as soon as he hits the ball, the camera just goes straight to the fucking towers.
Molly.
And I'm like,
my
oh
God.
my fucking god, this
Dude,
is fucking
type in,
hilarious, bro.
I did not
Bush
expect.
teeing off speech.
I did
Oh,
not.
shit.
I did not expect that.
Dude, it was fucking absolutely hilarious. I was scrolling through Twitter one day, tripping acid, and saw that.
Oh, so you probably made it up.
Oh
to be
my
honest.
god, no, bro, no! I still have it somewhere on my Twitter. I can backtrack. It's like the first thing I ever fucking
He brought
shared.
the
though. So
receipts.
this is fucking years ago. That's years and years ago. But bro, I'm telling you, I probably watched that thing 100 times back to back. My girlfriend was like, "Yo, can you shut the fuck up?"
And were you just like, never
Dude,
forget?
I was still just
Hashtag never
dying.
forget.
bro.
Fucking
I
never
was just
forget.
Never
fucking
forget.
dying. She was so.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's not real. I guarantee. Like
No, it's
you
not-
made
no,
it
I'll
up.
be
Okay.
0 for 2.
Where the fuck is
Did
that?
you?
Up for
Did
two.
you
I'm
make?
pulling up.
I bet he made it.
know who I
bet
am,
he
man?
made this video
There's
and he's
one
trying to
thing I
promote
don't
it.
do. Lie. Because I don't need to.
You were just like, I watched it while I was on acid though, so it's like,
It's not a lie, technically. Yeah.
yeah, it's like you thought you saw it.
Nah. I know what I'm seeing. We can continue. I'm still gonna pull this up though. Oh,
Yeah, he's
shit.
gonna-
I don't
Oh,
have
he deleted the
Twitter on
app.
my phone. No, I don't. I did delete the app.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
I can still pull it up though.
I
It
don't
says
think.
watch.
I don't think this is gonna be real.
Is it this one? Here, can you turn
I don't
up?
know if it's. Yeah,
No,
this
no,
is
go-
the
go start from the
original,
beginning
though. That's
again.
Oh,
not
so we don't have
Yeah.
the towers getting hit.
Yeah, but
it's like
a
as
line.
soon as after he.
But
fucking
luckily, that's the
slaps
part
him.
I'll never forget.
It's a minute of him talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we love
That's
George
the clip.
Bush,
That's the clip.
pro Bush era.
Okay, but it doesn't edit into what he's saying. Okay.
Yeah, but that's what makes it not funny.
Let's just see us.
Oh,
emptying
so he
off.
doesn't.
Yeah, I want to see how good's his golf swing.
Yeah. Just watch this.
Everybody's good at golf.
Oh, I'm sure. He's an old white guy. He's a great painter. Have you seen that? Better than Hitler. No one's gonna touch on that.
Well, I'm just intrigued by George Bush right now.
Sorry, can you crank it up? Just crank it up all the way.
No, I really didn't
All
like
around
it.
the world are years for peace. We must do everything we possibly can to stop the terror.
The terror.
There are
terror.
a few killers
Just a few.
who want to stop the peace process.
I know
that
this
we
isn't
have
like a
started.
funny thing,
And we
but it is
must not let
funny.
them. For the sake of humanity, for the sake of the Palestinians who suffer, for the sake of the Israelis
He's doing
who
this
are
speech
under
with a
attack,
golf club in his
we
hand.
must
Yeah,
stop
he's a man.
the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can
And he's gonna tee up.
to stop these terrorist killers.
Yep.
Thank you.
Now go hit your 4-iron. Oh, he didn't even hit
Stop
anything.
Wait.
Now he's picking out a different club because they're on a par 3.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why they're on a par 3. He's like, I ain't using my wood today. Damn, that's my bush, dude. That's my bush.
That's my bush.
That's my bush. Dude, look at that stretch he did. Boom, pull out another ball. That's his
All right,
ball,
you
man.
can stop it.
I could watch this all day. Look at
He's so cute.
he's the president and he's riding his feet up. That's my president right there.
Obama stole that election too. 3 years of Bush.
I kind of missed. Well, we had what do we have? 4 years of Bush?
We had 8. Well, we had 16 with his dad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Oh,
4
yeah,
terms.
4 terms, yeah.
4 terms of Bush.
For those who yearn for peace,
We're stuck with Bush for the rest of the stream.
It's like a porn on the 70s. We're stuck with Bush.
We're stuck with Bush. But guess what?
It's all good.
Bush is making a comeback.
I hope so. I don't mind a Bush.
It's hot sometimes.
If it's treated.
If it's treated, yeah.
No, I mean like.
You get a landscaper to come in there.
Well, because you hate the lack of Bush. That's why you grew a beard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you miss it.
Well, but then also like, it's messy.
Yeah, but like it's so now when you go down on a girl, it's like there's always a bush there.
It is.
because
It
you
is.
brought your own.
You go down and you're like,
BYOB. Bring your
bring
own
your own bush. Yes, dude. We both connected the dots. That was a good one. Yeah. Hey, girl, what's up? Is this a BYOB?
Because I brought my own.
Because I brought my own bush. Let's go.
You know what's really sad?
What?
That guy is still more with it than the current president that we have now.
Yeah,
Is he? What's
No,
he?
'cause-
What's Bush doing right now?
painting.
Is he a painter?
I just said that he's better than
Yeah,
Hitler.
I was too. Well, in a lot of ways,
No,
yes.
no, I'm saying purely painting. Well, a lot of ways, yes. Molly, can we bring up original Bush and original Hitler?
Yeah, can you pull up an original Bush on the computer? An original Bush.
Yeah.
Is it going out of place?
And then
My
an
bad.
original
Well,
Hitler.
I can't.
Did it- did it-
Here's when I do it on the
Did it?
screen. I have to look at this screen to see where the mouse is.
Okay.
Did Hitler paint dogs?
Do you want to go to
Is
intermission
that what he did?
and change it up so it's easier for you?
Intermission. We're just getting started.
Sorry. 101 new season. Thank you for hanging in for the.
What is this,
technical
season
difficulties.
3?
We're all good. Season 3, man.
mean,
This is
wow.
episode 101. We've
6 seasons
done
in a
100
movie, am I right?
Yeah, let's go. Whoa,
seasons
an
in a
original
movie.
Bush. Damn.
So that's pretty good.
Which one? But
It's
like,
not great, actually. I thought he was better than that.
Yeah, but like, which one is it?
He fucking sucks.
Did he?
He's still looking for the freaking
Did he
Bush.
paint Putin?
He probably did back in the day because Putin was friends.
He painted Putin.
Yeah, but look, dude, I will say like
That's gonna be my new profile picture.
that looks.
Bush painted Putin.
Remember in junior high when
Bush is painted
everyone
Putin.
had to do a self-portrait in art
Yeah.
class? That's what it looks like. That was like
It does, yeah.
and it was hung in the hallway. Everyone's
I
was hung in the
know.
hallway, and it was
And
like
you could
good,
see the
good,
name.
good. Oh my god, that's
You
terrible.
almost be old as fuck. You never did that.
Never did what?
You never took art class?
I took art class.
Yeah, right.
All right, now can you pull up an original Hitler and we'll compare?
I got kicked out of art class.
Lauren didn't need art class. He became an artist.
No, I fucking, for my credit, I decided to take choir instead.
Like
Shit.
choir
There you
and
go.
Shit,
art.
Hitler's better.
Dude, Hitler is better.
Fuck.
What'd you do in choir?
In not
what was
all
your
aspects.
What was your?
No, just in painting.
in just
We're just
painting.
talking painting. Hitler's
What
better.
position was I?
Artist.
Yeah, like what, Lauren? Like what?
on.
Well, that
Take
actually
a
makes
guess.
sense because
What do you
he's
think?
more creative.
Probably.
He was creative.
He was
Probably
very
tenor, or baritone.
I was a tenor.
Or
We're
tenor.
having two different
Okay.
No,
conversations.
there's
I know.
no way I could have been a baritone. No.
Yeah, you do have a higher voice.
My voice actually, even just over the past few months.
Look at that.
Like when I was coming
Okay,
up on
you see
tenor,
that-
started
you see that hat he's
26, it got
wearing?
way deeper.
Yeah.
I want like that. I want that colonel's hat.
Yeah, but without the
Hitler's
swastika.
art?
No, there's not There's not a swastika.
Oh,
on
it's
it.
not. No, so Hitler was better than Bush at painting.
Yeah.
At painting.
Can we all agree that Hitler was better?
painted that?
Yeah, no, Hitler was a great painter.
Yeah, dude. He had
Wait, was that-
he was definitely a
Dude,
right-sided.
he was a piece of shit. It doesn't mean that he couldn't draw well.
No,
Yeah, Kevin
no.
Spacey's a great actor.
I just didn't know.
Let's go.
I just didn't know. I didn't know he was that good.
Louis C.K. was a pretty good comedian.
He still
Oh, he's
is.
still
he
a
still
great
is. Dude,
comedian.
I will defend Louis C.K. What did he jack off in front of people? Who cares? Who hasn't jacked off on the phone? Okay.
Still a great comedian.
No, Louis C.K. is the best.
comedian.
That is.
Fuck.
His show was good. Louis.
I still haven't seen that. I've
Oh,
only seen
I
his specials.
I loved Louis because it was like basically him.
Right, yeah. Well,
are
it
you
was
looking
called Louis.
I'm looking for that same thing, but
Oh, we're still looking at Hitler paintings.
He's gonna be
fucking
searching.
good.
He's gonna be searching the entire
Come on, let me
podcast.
go
And
back further.
by the time he finds
Wait,
it,
did he
we're
draw
gonna.
a Neuschwanstein?
He did a what?
That top left photo. Second on the right. One over.
Oh, the one that says published.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, what's the name of that one? I think I've been there.
New York Times posted that. You know it's real.
I think that's Neuschwanstein. Yeah. Hell yeah. Good job, Hitler. On that.
Yeah,
Just
good,
that, though.
yeah, good job, Hitler.
You should have stopped there. You should have quit on top.
Oh, he found
See,
it.
that's probably the real reason they got
Dude,
rid
that
of
was
the
a
Jews.
six-
Is they were fucking up his painting. They were like, he was trying to do a landscape. He's like, all these fucking Jews.
Or he just read
That is
one.
funny.
He
Yeah,
read
let
one
me
bad
get that.
review.
He got it. That is funny.
Yeah.
But it's 6 seconds, and
no,
you
that's
explained.
it's
You
not the whole
ruined
thing.
it.
It was like a 30
Spoiler
second
alert!
video.
You
though.
ruined
This-
the ending though, so it's not as funny.
Yeah, we just played this dude.
Yeah, but just wait for the ending.
watch.
Spoiler alert.
What the fuck? I just showed it.
Now it's gone.
Yeah, yeah.
a golf?
Yeah, it was just a golf hit.
Oh, the 9/11.
I literally-
9/11.
God damn it, bro. That's the. I was like, what the fuck?
Have you guys
That
seen
ain't-
the Buzz Lightyear one's the best? 9/11 meme.
God damn it, dude. That's
So it's like, we're not
Those are
aiming
way
for the
better
truck.
quality
And
on
then
Twitter.
fucking 9/11.
Why do my pictures?
Aim
Coleman,
for the
where were you
stars.
on 9/11?
Well, that's a good question.
I was in kindergarten.
Me too.
Oh, you guys are young.
Do you remember it?
Yes.
Me
Well,
too.
I don't really like obviously I didn't see it hit, but
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I kind
you
of
weren't
do
in
remember.
New York.
No, I mean we were in Iowa. I was in a fucking small town Iowa, so it didn't really fucking matter.
First grade.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, we were
You're-
great ahead.
No way. I'd ever
Yeah,
do
I was
fucking
retarded and I got held back a grade.
I got held back in kindergarten too.
How do you get held back in kindergarten?
I wasn't good at.
So you guys are supposed
for
to. You
being
guys are supposed
socially deficient.
So you
No,
guys-
yeah, because mine was because I wasn't good at English because I grew up in Germany.
We-
No, I grew
we
up in
knew
I grew
that.
up in Germany. So at home everyone spoke German, or at home everyone spoke English, and outside everyone spoke German. So I was just this
Can you
dumb,
speak German?
very little.
Let's hear it.
No, because I was a kid who was
Well, let's
bad
hear
at
it.
both.
Scream it too. Get
Say
really
something.
angry.
Hello,
What does that mean?
hello.
Oh, I knew that.
Ich habe zu viel drunken Champagner.
You're getting drunk
Yeah,
on
that's pretty
champagne?
good.
Yeah, that means I drank too much champagne
I
last
got
night.
it, dude. I'm good at English.
Ich
So-
will ein netter.
So
Watch
this is
a
your
I think
Netflix.
that means I want a hooker.
Oh, I
think.
thought you meant you're watching Netflix.
dude. You know all the phrases to have a good time in Germany.
Yeah, I know.
basically. Just get really drunk and you just say that you're drunk the whole time, and everybody's like, all
schwanger.
right,
I
cool.
think that
I
means
would,
I am
I would
pregnant.
recommend not going to Germany like right now.
What's going on there now?
I just feel like that whole area is kind of under
Wait.
strafe.
Are you saying I'm not going to be able to take my vacation there?
Wait, that's Western Europe. What's going on in Western?
No,
Europe?
just the whole area.
That's the Eastern Bloc. That's
It's
getting
the
fucked
western,
right now.
eastern, north, south. It's the whole area.
That's like fucking mid-range Europe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've
I don't
never
know
left
if
the
they call that
country.
West Europe.
I mean, it's more central,
West
but
Europe, I'd say,
Well,
like
there's the
UK,
Eastern Bloc.
France.
and then they are.
It's
Oh.
it's maybe at the very least
The
not
new-
advisable
Yeah.
to
Trust
take
me,
a
I'm good with
vacation in
geography.
You
Europe.
don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you don't know. I'm saying stay here where it's safe
They
for
got
the
like
most part.
2 or 3 countries between
Ish.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know what could happen.
Dude, a nuke could definitely make it that far.
I knew it could make it this far.
Yep.
Yeah,
and they're coming
but-
right here for this podcast.
If I can drop a nuke and this is ground zero, fuck you, Putin.
We would make this podcast would make
beat
history.
your ass.
On this podcast, they would watch it like on CNN.
Yeah, but the funny part is they'd be like, they kind of deserved it based on what they were saying. Like they said Hitler is good. They were
Hitler
like,
was better.
Hitler was bad. Like
Than
they
Bush.
kind of earned it. They kind of deserved
At
it.
art.
You know?
At heart, he says. God damn it.
Then you'll get the people on that defend us.
No, okay,
like-
Hitler was better at a lot of things. They just weren't good things.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, yeah,
That
he-
dude
Does
was
Vladimir
a fucking
Putin have art?
genius, bro.
Yeah, dude, he was definitely powerful.
See if Putin has art.
Oh yeah.
He
There's
was
a
short,
reason
though.
why. There's a reason why so many people came
Is it-
behind him, though.
Does the internet
He's
say
a great
what
speaker.
Hitler's net
What?
worth is? I'm very curious.
what's
Hitler's net worth?
Okay, but with all the stolen art, it'd be super fucking high.
9.
That's a good joke. $5 billion.
Holy shit! What?
Oh, back and then too.
Hitler's net worth is $5 billion.
Oh my god, what a genius question! I've never thought.
Is that like today's money though, or is that like a today $5 billion or back then?
It doesn't matter. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but like a back then $5 billion is absolutely fucking insane,
Wow.
bro. Because I mean, like, what is that based off of? Like, if Hitler were to come back to
No,
life,
because
No,
he
that's his
stole
net
so
worth.
much, like very big art.
It was back.
Dude, you know what I'm picturing right
it was
now?
back then.
I'm picturing
Alright.
in my
that was
head.
back then. That's
So
the
what's back then money?
value.
5
Holy
billion.
fucking shit,
1950,
dude.
or
He
when
could
he
have
died,
bought a
48?
fucking country, dog.
He did. It's called Poland.
And he didn't buy it. He
He
took
did
it.
not buy
Oh,
it.
he took it.
He took that.
Yeah.
shit.
He's like,
That's why
hey,
it's
I
worth-
could buy it, so I'm just gonna take it.
I just don't
Dude,
understand
all I
why
can
of every
picture-
country
Look
in
up
Europe he
Vladimir
was like, you
Putin
know
art.
what? I want that shit. Poland, that's ours now. Like, I'm like, there's a lot of other places you could have tried to invade, dude, but you chose. Like, it makes sense that Vladimir Putin is invading Ukraine because Vladimir is like, you know, he's also a fucking insane little douchebag, bratty face, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's like always whining because he's like, oh, Russia's so powerful. We're the Soviets.
And he
we're
rides
the truest,
horses.
and bears and shit. But nah, this guy. This guy is just mad because
So you're
they've been
defending Hitler right now?
They were like I think the fucking I'm just saying no, I'm not. No, I think Hitler was dumb. I'm like, why wouldn't you invade somewhere that made more sense though? Because like it makes logical like
He really hated the Jews.
if you're like putting yourself in Putin's shoes, bro, he is invading the country with like one of the highest GDPs out of all countries in the entire fucking world. They like create so many products and like so many exports that and like they make so much money off of. They have absolutely fabulous terrain, and now the Ukraine
You know a
since
lot about
they
Poland.
separate
Like,
since
holy
they
fuck.
fucking separated from the Soviets
No,
and shit,
Ukraine.
they've done nothing but
Oh,
build
he's
up
talking about
and
Ukraine.
become like so much more powerful in their own independent base. And now he's just all pissed about that because he's like, look at that. Best part of Russia, and they fucking took it away from us because the rest of Russia is fucking shit.
I have a quick question for you. Are you Putin?
No, what?
Because you...
I just can I pour some of this?
yeah.
I just know about
I know-
fucking history. History is important to know, bro. History
is important.
I fucking never thought I'd learn something at the McAllister hours,
Dude,
but I did.
yeah,
today.
you know what I keep picturing is like the PBS. The more you know. That's what I'm picturing. Like, the
Hey, bro,
Hitler
that's
fight.
how you,
did that
that's how
pop
you
up when I
really
talked about Hitler
truly
art?
like continue to build as a person, though. Like it's just by like sharing knowledge with people.
Oh, for sure.
Like you
Jacob,
get those
you want
people
more?
who will be like, I just want to spread awareness on this,
But I
and they'll
want
make
you
a
to post.
post, and like a lot of people, even sometimes myself, will low-key be like, I don't fucking care about that shit. But it's like. It's a good thing that people do things like try to spread awareness because like you cannot expect like 60-year-old people right now to know the same shit that we fucking know. Like you guys were not learning the same shit that I was back in 2000.
Have you ever seen an old person use an iPhone?
Oh yeah,
Proven.
dude! I worked at U.S. Cellular when U.S. Cellular partnered with Sprint to get the iPhone. So trust me, I didn't just watch them use it. I set
You
their
had to
shit
help
up
them?
for them, bro. I had the phone calls. What?
They all have the
What?
enlarged screen where it's.
Hey, bro, don't.
I'm not.
I enlarged my screen recently, so chill out.
Yeah, you're getting old.
Nah, it's just.
Now you're not
too,
getting old, but
that
your
too.
vision is getting old. Okay.
No, for real though. It's like video games now. After like 4 hours, like it start to give me a headache and shit. I'm like, all right, I gotta get off.
They
this
they
shit.
make like UV
And, like,
glasses for that. You know?
Yeah, I know, and I need to get a pair of them, see if they really work. But I was like, that I just read a thing when I was reading about how I could like try to improve my eyesight, and they were like, dude, there's no reason why you should have words this small on your phone. Like, I'm like, all right, that makes sense. So I'll make them bigger. And since I did though, I made them bigger, and like later that night, this pressure went away off of my head.
Interesting.
I think you're just getting old.
I am old, bro. Like for real, I go to work and then I go home and I sit in my chair.
I like
and
it.
I drink.
Making this memorable.
Do you have a
It's great.
recliner?
Yeah.
You're a recliner
But
guy.
I don't use the recliner as much anymore since I moved. I usually use my rolly office chair.
I feel like it's a downgrade. You downgraded.
Yeah, but I still have the recliner. So,
Okay,
I
but
mean-
you got to start using it because that's an old man chair for sure.
Yeah, but it's in
The
the
recliner,
living room.
though?
It's in the living room, and I made my fucking video game setup in my room though because the living room is right above my homie's girlfriend.
You can't
get
fit
yelled
the
at.
recliner
What?
in that room.
It's not big enough.
I bet I could fit it. In
I mean, you can fit it in there, but I'm not gonna be able to recline it unless I turn it fucking
I
sideways.
just
we'll turn it sideways,
I bet
like
you
you
take
wouldn't
take your
believe.
bed out of there. Put your recliner in.
Dude, I discussed
bed
that.
in the
but then what
closet.
happens when I bring some hoe over that I'm slaying?
You
can-
recline.
Have you never fucked on a recliner?
No, I'm gonna have my bed in the living room at that
You
point.
pop
Is the
those
point
legs
that I'm
up?
making.
Yeah, you
And
pop
just
the legs
live
up.
the dream.
Yeah, and you put on freaking
So
whatever
then my
the new
fucking
game
roommates
is.
just gotta
Netflix
come
and
slide
chill.
through and see that.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, that's called an orgy.
And then you turn over and have
No.
your ass eaten.
Yeah, there
We just
it
did a
is.
film about this, Lauren.
Having your ass eaten?
me.
I
You
wasn't
know
there
what's
for that
funny though?
part.
Me and my roommate though, Pedro, we've actually fucked girls together. So
One
we
girl
actually
or
have
two
that.
girls?
But
Eiffel Tower?
not his girlfriend, 3 girls.
You've Eiffel Towered?
There you go.
At one time?
You've had an orgy?
No, it was like me and him with one girl, me and him with one girl, me
So
and
you
him.
Eiffel
okay.
Towered.
So, no. The first time we went
We
to
high
go
five.
and fuck this chick, and it was her fucking like thing. She was like, "I really just want to have sex with both of you," and we were just like, "All right, fuck it."
Okay,
we're
so
gonna walk in there. This
I
man
am-
stops me. He goes, "If you look at my dick, I'll fucking kill you." And I'm like, "Bro, we're about
Where
to go
else do I
slay
look?
this shit." The
Where else
last
do I
thing I'm
look?
thinking
Well,
is about your dick, bro. Like
I'm
what?
guessing you saw it though.
Yeah, but you have to look.
Just in, like you have
You
to be
have
aware.
to.
I
If I'm
didn't-
ever in
I
a
was like aware of where he was at, but I definitely did not like
you're
see his
definitely
dick.
aware
see, I'd
of the
ha-
penis.
Yeah, no, I'd have to see the
Because I've
dick,
never
like,
seen a fully erect penis that's not mine.
in a porn or
No,
you
like
mean
in
person?
real life. Like
I
no,
never have either.
I'm
so,
not.
so
I'm
you,
not really trying
I'm not
to,
saying
though.
I'm attracted, but you have to look at it. You have to.
No.
to see
It's like a car crash. I don't
I
want
had
to look at
coochie
it, but it's
too.
there. You
I
know.
had coochie there though too.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you've
give a
seen
fuck about the
coochie.
dick.
Yeah, you've seen
not seen a
this.
cock.
Yeah, you're like, I
I
don't
see
want to
my
look.
cock all the time.
Yeah, but
I
it's
fucking-
different,
I be
dude.
jerking off like 15 times a day, dude.
But aren't you like, hey, which one's better? Which
then-
one's
and then
bigger?
you're like,
which one makes her
maybe
happier?
I want
I
to
don't
jerk
care
off
about
his
that.
dick.
I'm trying
That's
to.
what you're thinking, not
No,
me.
yeah,
That's what you're
see, now I see the area you guys are coming in. Shit.
No, if there's a hard cock in
No,
the room,
you
I'm
have
gonna
to
take
look.
a peek.
You have to look. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not like attracted. You just have to look at it.
No, I look at everything I'm not attracted
Bro,
to.
I
I'm
was
not
in high
attracted to
school
this beer, but I
sports.
want
I've
to see
seen
how
I'm not
big
attracted
it
to Red
is.
Bull. I'm not attracted to
dicks,
this
bro.
table. This mic. I'm looking
But
at
I want
it.
to put it in my fucking mouth.
Yeah, that's what he.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just,
I
I'm with-
want to put this in my mouth.
So I do have a
Yeah.
serious question about this though.
Were you ever
So,
nervous to
no,
approach the wrong ass?
that-
This all happened. We were talking about podcasts, and this all happened because I brought up the Bush 9/11 thing.
Yeah. But,
Yeah,
like,
no,
but here's my
and
question.
there's
why
still
we
a
have
picture
you
of
on,
Hitler
man.
on the screen.
about his net worth. But here's my question though. So you guys were roommates.
Are you still you're still roommates, right?
And you take teams.
Actually, the first 2 girls we weren't roommates.
So this is a multiple
Oh, so you saw
occurrence
us
thing.
talking. I'm like, I want to live with this.
Yeah, I want to
dude.
live with him. I
No,
want to be
it
around
wasn't.
this guy all the time. You might. I'm not gonna say it.
No, we're not putting dicks in your words
No,
in your
whoa,
mouth.
whoa,
So you just passed the same chicks
the
around.
first
That's
time is
basically-
the
that's
first time
basically
is a
it.
really long time ago, though. That's a
Yeah,
really long
but it's
time
still
ago.
there.
So, but we weren't roommates, and
You
then
get
we
the
were.
starting
But
point.
then, like, I mean, like, we weren't roommates for the longest time. We didn't plan to be roommates right
now you are.
I just kind of needed somewhere to move because the fucking place I
And
was
you
staying
knew
at,
he had a
this
sturdy
bitch
cock.
that lived
You
there
knew
was
he did.
fucking crazy, and he's like, I need some help with the bills. So I was like, shit, nigga, I need a roof. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's bring some ladies in here and let's
He's
bust
got
out the
share each
cocks.
other's
Let's
cocks.
bust out the
Girlfriend
cocks.
right
Let's
now,
get the
bro.
cocks out.
Yeah.
Dude, if he didn't have a girlfriend, we probably could, but
Yeah,
he got a
You're
girlfriend.
asking for it.
You
dude.
can
He's a
compare
committed
cocks
man.
any day of the week.
He's
you
a
know?
committed man. I'm just saying, with some of my homies, as long as I think you clean enough, I'll fuck a bitch with one of my homies.
Would
I
you
don't
fuck a
give
bitch with me?
I mean,
Ooh.
Right now. No.
Ooh,
no
don't-
questions. Right now. Yes or no?
it
Ooh.
depends.
No.
Oh no! Yes,
Molly,
yes or
cut
no?
the
No,
feed,
it's all
man.
on the vibe. It's all on the vibe,
Look
bro.
at my vibe, bro.
His vibe's
What?
good.
Could you pair up
We
with
don't
me?
have the girl here.
Yeah, but so it depends on the girl.
It
Doesn't
kind of
depend on his
depends on. It
cock.
depends on just the whole collective energy, you know. Because if the energy is off in the
All right.
room, I easily feel uncomfortable.
Okay,
And I'm like, I'm gonna slide out.
All right, let's say Robert shaves.
No, no.
Is it because of me, though?
So why do I get the no? And you get, it depends.
Wait,
I
what
get
do
a
you mean
no
by
immediately, and then you
shave? What?
What? He's got 2 holes.
No,
You saying I'm the girl?
You're too far now, pal.
No, I'm not saying you're the girl. I'm saying you're the holes.
No, I did not sign up for this.
No, you never do. But it's still there's still a dick in your
Yeah,
mouth,
bro.
bro.
Guess what? Hey, just go ahead and finish that whiskey, and we'll talk more
Yeah,
about
put a
it later.
roofie in there. It's like, also you on the other side, buddy.
Hey, man, what is that over there?
Oh shit, you look thirsty.
Yeah, you better drink that up, fuck.
I had this girl with me at my birthday party, and I had these little THC baggies since it was my birthday.
Oh,
somebody gave it to
shit.
me. I fucking popped them up and I was like, you want some of these? And she's like, yeah. I was dumping them in her drink and I was like, wow, this probably just looked so bad.
Someone
because she
over
like
there
turned
drinking
around
this.
and
Yeah,
had
you're
a
just
conversation.
pouring shit in her-
So I'm just behind her holding her drink, pouring.
Wait,
these
does that
fucking
work for?
baggies in.
So, what is in the THC baggie? I'm actually confused.
Is that
by
like
this.
It's like,
THC
it almost
pills?
looks like salt.
Yeah, I
Almost.
have a.
Or
It's
like
called Ripple.
grainy, like-
The one that I have is called Ripple.
Yeah.
And it's like THC powder. You put in like tea or
Yeah,
water or
yeah.
something.
Okay.
Or you
And
can
it's
cook with it.
flavorless.
Huh?
Yeah, it's just like THC infused. Yeah, whatever.
Because all I know is that like weed has to be like
It was weird, bro. It was
baked or
straight
cooked
body
before
high.
you ingest it, right? It's for it to work.
No, you can. You can still eat weed and
Yeah, but
like
you-
it'll.
Wait, if you-
but
you
it's
you
not
gotta
gonna,
you
like,
gotta activate it. You gotta cook it.
It's not gonna like. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to cook. it.
Okay,
Pop
yeah,
that
that's
shit
what I
in the
thought,
oven.
yeah.
But I mean, like,
Yeah.
no, if you ate straight
So-
weed and you ate enough of that shit, like your body is definitely gonna feel different because your
It's gonna
body.
take
Well,
a
you're
long
eating
body.
it.
is
You're
still
eating
gonna
raw.
take
If it's
in
raw
that
weed,
shit.
it's gonna take long.
So
It's-
edible
It's gonna
weed
ta-
is
and you're hardly gonna feel it unless you eat like a whole ounce.
yeah. So edible weed is technically THCA. So you have to cook the THC to make it THCA to be
Okay.
able to ingest it to get that effect.
And I don't even know what temp. Just you can't.
So what if you eat a
don't
bunch of
get it,
weed
like,
and then
all
go
crazy.
tanning? would that do anything?
I tell you, it's a
I
science
mean, it
project
might-
that
it
we
might
try. This
cause
sounds
you
like
to
a
tan
great
too long 'cause you
podcast.
no,
can't
I would love. Yeah, no, if you do that, I would love to hear about
I think
it.
it's a great idea. Let's
See,
start
that's
a
the thing, though. You
GoFundMe.
guys need to tan way before I need to, so I'll just film and study. I'll take notes.
No, like if you ate some raw weed and hit the sauna, would it hit?
Yeah,
would
exactly.
It hit you?
Because you're cooking yourself.
And I mean, the thing is, too, when you,
have to do it- you have
ingest
to
it,
do it-
you have to think that when you ingest it, that THC is still going to end up in your fat cells, like whether
Yeah.
it's activated
Oh, is that
or
how
not.
it
So,
hits
like-
you? It goes to your fat cells?
Well, that's where THC stores itself.
I don't
is
know
in
a
your
lot
fat
about
cells.
it.
But I know,
No, like that's where like I don't know, your fat is consistently producing waste and shit. Your body is consistently trying to eat up all the bad shit. So that's like where your piss and shit comes from. Even if you
Is
don't
the
eat or drink,
THC.
you can still shit and piss. So it's like shit like that. So when your THC goes into that shit, that's why you're always gonna drop dirty. Like
For
you could
30
smoke one
days.
time and drop because it's hiding in your fat cells.
And they
So
take
if
a
you're a
while.
real fat motherfucker like me,
Why are you looking
then-
at me when you say that?
Well, I was just talking. You're right, though.
I'm just kidding. He was like eyeballing me. He's like, if you're real... I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Motherfucker.
I got plenty of fat on me, dog. I bet. Damn, dog, I don't even know how
Yeah.
long it'd take me to get clean, nigga. Fucking a long time, but
Hey, it's wintertime, man. It's fucking impossible. Like,
Hey, you gotta hibernate.
it's really, really hard to keep it
I'm
up the
I'm
whole
waiting
winter.
for the day to take the
Fucking-
butt plug out. I'm waiting for the day. You were on board for a second.
was doing
he was on board, and then as soon as I said that last part, he was like,
butt
he like
plug.
he took it back. It was,
all right, so we only got one hole to work with now. Then
okay, yeah, because that hole's taken up.
So, guys, what do you think about this East High School shooting? We're getting into
Oh,
news here for
Jesus
the Calstra
Christ.
Hours.
well, wait. So
this is the thing
Jacob
now.
and I learned about it the minute it happened.
yeah, because I
Wow.
We were rock climbing,
Well, because it was between me and my house, and my girlfriend works really close to the school.
like 2 weeks away,
In
or 2 weeks, 2 blocks.
yeah, and she's in a government building, so they had to lock down
she
immediately.
lives 2 weeks away.
Because since none of the main victim and everyone a part of it didn't go to the school, I assume it was more of a gang type
That's what I was thinking,
thing.
gang.
no, it
shit.
was. It was.
Yeah.
It was a gang. It was a targeted shooting. It
Yeah.
wasn't just something random.
But it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked with the
Here,
two
you
girls.
want
I'm not
that
terrified
article?
at all. I got the strap on me right now, nigga. I'm
Where?
Do you have a strap on right now? He pulls out a fanny. It's in his fanny. He has something in his fanny bag.
I'm not
fanny
fucking
pack.
playing. Loaded up, ready to go, nigga. I
Dude,
stayed.
that's actually- I will say,
strapped up, bud.
That's freaky, but the way you have it in a fanny pack, so
No,
it's not
that-
as it's not as
that's a good
scary.
balance,
It's
yeah.
not as scary.
No,
It's
so
like
that's like
I'm
if you
gonna,
get-
Hey, you
I
know
walk
what?
around with it
I'm a
open in my hand
libertarian
on
and I
it a lot of
support
times,
that.
so-
No, I'm fine with that.
if it was in a holster, I'd think differently.
No, I'm sure it's registered
Well,
and
dude,
shit
my
like that.
jeans
Yeah.
are too tight for that shit. And then
No.
if I wear it in a holster, most of the time you can see it because it's big enough and it's like concealed carry. I would prefer that people don't know that I have a gun on me.
Oh, for
And
sure,
most
yeah.
like if I
Yeah,
walk into
yeah,
a
that makes
store
sense.
and I plan on robbing that store and I see
So how often?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I've never robbed a store before.
Allegedly.
But if I
That you
fucking
want
plan,
to.
if I plan to, and I walked in there and then I see somebody with a gun, they're now my first target. Because now I'm like, that guy might try to stop me.
Because
So I
first
got to
thing
stop
first,
him
let
and
me
get his
unzip
gun
my
first.
fanny pack.
So now I feel like you've thought about this.
Allegedly.
Well, yeah, I've got a fucking gun on me, dog. You don't think I think about that? I've seen videos of people just standing in line somewhere, and somebody comes up and rips their shit out of their pocket and then shoot them.
Right?
That's a gun.
That's what.
That's
yeah,
what a gun
That's
sounds
a no-
like.
Did I do it well?
That sounds like a gun.
I'm asking
Depends on the
you.
gun.
How's
It's a
that?
machine gun. Right?
No, yeah.
It's all right.
What is that? A shotgun?
Yeah.
That sound like fucking soldier.
Soldier boy.
I can't do it.
Now I feel like we're in Call of Duty.
I'm not that big of a rapper, man.
Sounds like
We're podcast-
bang, bang.
With
That's
your
what it sounds
Irish
like.
ass
That just makes me think of Looney Tunes where they pull the gun and it just says bang.
That's what mine does. Actually.
Oh yeah,
It doesn't even actually.
It's just a cartoon.
It
gun.
just shoots like fucking little like rubber balls out that bitch.
That's called a
That never
BB gun.
really hurt.
That's a BB gun.
No, it's not even that. It's
Airsoft?
Weak as fuck, dude.
It's an airsoft gun.
That shit
What do you
wouldn't
guys
take
think
out a
about the
cat.
shooting though? Do you have any?
Okay.
more
I'm
jokes?
against, I'm against it.
Yeah. What do you mean? What do we think? It's terrible.
I think it's. I don't know.
What do you mean?
This doesn't happen that
Listen,
often.
at the
though.
same
it
time,
does.
I think it's
This
terrible.
happens a lot.
At the same time, I think
Not
it's
here, though.
terrible.
That's
I don't
what I
even
meant.
fucking like
Yeah.
give that much of a shit at the same time. Like, I mean, R.I.P. to the kid that died for real, but like,
Something.
And
like
when
that.
it comes to gang life, when it comes to street life, when it comes to fucking trap life, because like,
What's
I mean,
trap life?
You wouldn't get
bro,
it.
I'm saying trapping, bro. Like trapping for real. Like people like really be out here in the streets, like really selling drugs. That some people out here do the same type of shit that gangbangers do, except for they don't bang like that. They don't rep a gang, but they're still in the streets like that. They still doing all this drug selling and they do the robbing. They do shit like that. And when you just choose to involve yourself in a life like that, like I didn't sit around and bitch when I went to jail. I'm not gonna sit around, man, I went to jail, so stupid. I went to jail. Da 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 da.
Brad,
I
my gun.
put myself
to
in that
jail?
life. I put myself
Not
in
for
that
having a
life. You know
gun.
what I'm saying? So with the way that I rap, with the type of music that I make, and with the way that I carry myself, I know that somebody could try to kill me one day, and it could definitely be a targeted shot. And so I stay prepared for that. And if I go down, well then whatever. I didn't do something right. You know what
Then
I'm
your
saying?
music will pop.
So it's whatever.
True.
So like. At the same time,
That's
it's
the
sad
shitty
about
thing.
that kid. It's like, dude, these kids, as much as they are kids, they still grown enough to make decisions. Like when you 15 like that, bro, you know what you getting yourself into when you get into the street life. In a short sense, but they want to.
So
They want
funny.
to do
Perspective is such a funny thing because we were just talking on our podcast, the Moist Monday podcast. When we were 15,
Fucking
we
idiots.
were building blanket forts.
Yeah.
Like
No.
it's just crazy that
I'd
other.
kissed one girl at the time.
Yeah, we were just.
I've shot a gun
We
at
were
15.
two losers in the
Yeah.
blanket fort.
desperately just making grilled cheese
And
hoping-
pancakes.
Yeah, hoping that
that. I was a
will-
loser too.
hoping
a
that
loser
eventually
with
they'll
no
lead to
money.
pussy.
And then I started selling weed out the trunk of my car with
How
my
old were you?
stepdad. 15.
We sold it with your stepdad.
My stepdad was a deputy, bro. He like when people would pull up to my house late at night because we had like this old driveway thing, and so it was like a singular driveway that I parked in, and theirs was farther over by the garage. And there's a sheriff's vehicle over there in front of our
Jesus.
shed, and then they're like
So everyone's
50,
like, "You're a
100 feet
fucking
away,
narc."
and they're coming up. No, they knew. Like,
Oh, shit.
I mean, my stepdad before him was a cop too, so like they knew. But I was like, "Hey, nigga, I'm the one selling the weed. What the fuck you think? You think I'm gonna snitch you out for the gram? I got more grams right here, already bagged up. If anybody going to jail, it's me, stupid." So it's
you
like,
kept it in the house, man.
no, I kept it in a car. I kept it in the
yeah.
trunk of my car, and I was 15.
You're
so I
dipping
had
your
the car
pen in
because
company
I had
ink
my
for
fucking-
sure.
Oh yeah, dude. I was out there whipping it, making serves while I was 15 with my fucking school permit. And I was whipping out to make
Damn,
serves.
I didn't even get a school permit until I was like
$20 a gram,
17.
nigga. $20 a gram every
Yeah,
time.
we had
straight.
different lifestyles.
Yeah, no, because I grew up with the cop, so I didn't touch
Yeah,
weed
you grew
till
up
I
with the
was
cop.
20.
I said, fuck that nigga.
Oh, see, I loved say it again. I loved my,
Yo, nigga.
yes. No.
That's your dad.
Yes.
That's
no.
Hey, you know, we're trying to
My
be the
dad
next
wasn't-
Joe Rogan.
My
Just let
dad
it
wasn't
fly.
around.
Let it rip,
When
dude.
I
It will come
first
out
heard
your
about
tip.
that
it
Joe
rip.
Rogan thing, I was like, dude, it can't be that bad. But it was just
Watching
like,
the video.
it was just like, nigger. I'm like, bro.
No, the,
Bro.
the video was rough.
I was
was
like,
it
it
just a
wasn't
rough
just
cut?
Joe Rogan saying like, "Oh, yo, what's up, my nigga?" or like, "Yeah, bro, these niggas this." It wasn't that. Like he.
It was just the
dropping
word.
I
shit.
never
Don't you
saw
think that'd be
that.
worse though?
Yeah, no, because
I mean,
Because
I
he
don't
was
play
like-
it, dude.
well,
You know how
because
many
he
white
was
people I know
quoting.
that
Because
like
he's
really
singing.
use the
Yeah,
word.
a lot of
you
people
know,
do
you
say
know
it.
Gideon. Gideon goes out around black people all the time dropping the N word.
Yeah, but he also doesn't have the Joe Rogan
And then,
podcast.
which is facts and shit, but like right in front of their faces, they don't say a fucking thing. But the thing is, though, too, when I could tell, like, if you were a person
Gideon
that
is
uses
a
that word,
star.
no,
Star man.
so I'm a fucking
Going
pussy.
around,
Look
just
at
fucking laying it.
no, look at me. I'm a fucking pussy. How quickly would you beat my ass if I just dropped that word? in
Oh,
front
he
of
probably
you?
wouldn't.
well, I mean,
give a
if
shit.
you're dropping
No.
the hard
Yeah.
ER, we got an issue.
Yeah,
but
but
it's
I
not
feel
like
like
I'm
you-
just gonna fight you over dropping the hard
But I-
ER. Like,
Okay,
all
like
right,
you
dude,
guys
Okay,
are-
I'm saying the
if you wanna-
overall group.
but I feel like you're cool.
But I
You
mean,
guys are
like,
cool.
if you targeted me and you were like, you know what, you're nothing but a You know, you gonna get this thing in your face really quick. I'm be
Yeah,
like,
the fanny, he's busting out the fanny
Because
pack.
I wouldn't say that shit. But I mean, I don't know. Like I've been in situations where shit gets heated, and I was like, man, shut your bitch ass white boy ass up.
You
know
don't
what I'm
know
saying?
what's in this fanny pack.
But and I'm fucking and
don't know what
I'm
I'm packing.
fucking mixed too, and I'm still white. So it's
well,
like
it's context.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, I'm saying as far as like I am not that,
And that was the thing-
whatsoever.
Well, and that was the thing about the whole Joe Rogan thing is they took everything out of context. I mean, every
They-
single clip that he
was
said
a-
that
it
word,
was
he
a-
was saying it in context.
Yeah.
Like he said the
It
word.
was a
and then he
quotation
said-
of someone
Also,
else.
dude, it was like
It was a rough-
36 fucking videos.
Yeah,
like,
they
holy
just like
shit, man.
No, it was
You
a
couldn't
lot.
say the N word one
The fucking
time. You couldn't
censored
just say the
version?
N word.
It was
like-
Instead of just
Yeah,
dropping
and also
the
you don't
word.
realize you're shooting a podcast and putting it on the internet. You can edit it.
Yeah,
Joe.
no, people are.
Well, and a
doing
lot of
it.
those were from like way before he was on the status that he is now.
Yeah,
he was
but
just
still,
he was like
you're
us.
putting
He
it
was just
on
a
the
jackass
internet.
doing
You know, you're
A
putting it
lot
on
of
the
them were
internet.
still in his last studio. You could tell by the background. He was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you are established."
Yeah.
like this
In
last
the,
one.
no,
They
in
did?
the last in the LA.
The
studio.
red one?
No, the LA.
Oh, the
studio.
previous
yes.
one. Oh.
right.
Well, 'cause now he's in-
I
some
forgot
of them-
about the
so,
pill.
yeah, some of them
Now he's
were
in
way more
Texas.
recent than what I thought. Some of them were a lot older than what I thought they were going to be, and some of them were way more recent
Yeah.
than I thought they were going to
Yeah.
be. There
It
was
was
just so many. Over like,
so
that
much.
had to have been like a fucking, I mean, the way his face changes in videos.
Molly, should we
it
pull
had
that
to have
up?
been like a fucking,
Yeah, just play it.
a fucking 10-year gap.
Well, the three of us just sit
kidding,
here,
kidding.
like sitting on our hands.
Yeah,
While
we're
he's
like,
just like
how do we
dropping
react to
word
this?
after word.
I
It was
don't
too
approve.
fucking much for me.
Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe.
Joe.
Do you think his mom is like, Joseph? Joseph. We
No,
taught
they're
you better.
Italian. They don't
What
give
if
a
his
fuck.
name's
They're
really
Italian.
Josephine?
Josephine?
Josephine.
Josephine.
Josephine. God.
Josephine. Josephine Rogan.
Josephine sounds like the name of a white man that would drop the N word that many times
That's
for no
right.
reason.
And that's why he shortened it to Joe.
I mean, like, but the thing is, though, for real, though, white people, a lot of white people grow up in those areas. I got this buddy, Logan Trout's his name, bro. He grew up around black people all the time, using the word, people calling him nigga all the time, him calling people nigga. He says the word all the time. He uses it just as much as I do, and nobody ever says a fucking thing to him. And if they did, he might beat their ass. Like, he really might beat their ass for it. Because it's like,
Perspective.
it's a culture thing more than it's a color thing. You feel me? Like,
I'll believe what you're saying.
To me,
Yeah,
at least
I
to me,
can't
I truly
physically
believe that.
believe you.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, there's obviously different senses and shit. Like, I don't know, but like, there's plenty of white people out there in the hood that be using that shit every day.
You think
and
Joe
nobody
Rogan
gives
grew
a
up in the
single
hood?
fuck.
Yeah. No, I truly believe that. I think it's way more about culture than the pigmentation in your
Yeah,
skin.
for real, bro.
For sure.
100%, bro.
I got
Everybody-
no-
This is the McAllister Hours, everybody.
I'm a
You're
white
here.
boy who
You're
grew up
tuned
in the suburbs.
And your
I
last
have
name
no-
is
what's happening.
White.
White. Yeah. Robert, when was the last time you said the N word? Do you think?
Oh, when I was talking about the vaccine. I was talking about the vaccine recently, and I.
That's fucking great.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. It was a joke segment I have.
I bet you guys have dropped it before.
No, dude, no.
I mean,
I mean, I was rapping to it like 2
No,
days ago.
I've
I
said
was
it-
fucking, you
I
know.
bet it's-
I'm in the
No,
car.
actually,
don't
I
give a
listened to
shit.
Sour Gambino. I listened
no,
to Sour
Gam- I bet Gambino's the only. Okay,
If they say the
R,
R, skip it. But if it's
No,
A,
I say the A.
The A I'm okay with, but if it's R, I'm like, ooh.
If I'm alone in a car listening to a rap, I bet it's been like a year because I've been more self-conscious about it since everything that's happened. So I'd guess it's been 1 to 2 years since I've said it alone. But with another person, no, A. With the A.
Okay,
No.
okay.
I
See,
was
that
just-
does matter.
Like, I was literally
matters,
like last week to Molly. I'm like, did he just say like? And I just said it. Like, you know.
Okay, hard.
Is that what he said? Like, I
See-
wasn't like calling him that. I was like, but did he just say that?
Well, because the thing with the hard ER, I can't think of a time I was, because I've never called anybody yet, nor have I complained about. The only time I've ever said the N word would be along
With
a
songs.
rap song. Yeah.
And every time I hear the hard
That
ER,
is-
it makes me think of that Childish
Hey,
Gambino
it is
song.
Chris
so
Rock-
fucking
Chris Rock said
stupid
it
to me
best.
too that people like look at white people when somebody else is fucking making this hit song that has the word nigga in it like 500 fucking times, and then they expect them just to skip it every time the word goes by. Like, you can't
Oh
sing
yeah.
along to
Don't you
that
love the
song.
radio?
Yeah, and it's like, why
bro,
can't you,
shut the fuck
why
up.
can't you just listen
if
to it?
somebody is
Yeah, I'm just
listening,
singing along,
singing
dude.
along to a fucking song, they know all the words already, they love that song.
Yeah, you can't.
know,
if you
I
skip
will-
the beat, you get out of rhythm, dude. You can't. Like, you have to say it.
I gotta be like, I gotta do radio edits live. Yeah, and I was with my and we was doing stuff. You know,
Well,
like it's
you know,
like what?
get
That's
what
so
you're saying.
fucking stupid, bro.
You know, that word is the true cop out for like a black rapper. Like, you could literally just end every bar with the N word, and
You
you're
can
like,
rhyme it
you're
with
in.
everything.
Like,
But
oh,
that
it
shit-
rhymes. He just said the same word at the end of every bar.
It rhymes.
No, for real. For real though. You kind of can, but I mean, I get sick of songs like that though too.
How-
That's so 2006, bro.
How many times in an average song do you think you use that word?
In an average song.
50 times
Shit, let's
probably.
go over
For me personally.
Yeah, for you. That's why he dyed his hair blonde.
Man, I don't know. It depends on what I'm talking about, though. My music's different. Like, I talk about, like, real life experiences.
Sure,
and shit
yeah.
that I really
Yeah, but how many times do you
But
say
like,
it?
would you get like 5
Depends on
times
the
a
song.
song? Do you think it's in there?
What's your average? Should we go back
I
and
mean, and
count
stay
all the...
down, and the song Stay Down into my hook. Because I said,
What's the
so it
most
comes
you've
up-
I
used
said,
it?
man, I don't even like to pray, but I thank God my mama calling. That could change it any. Nah, I said, what the fuck on here?
I thought you were still riffing for a
Wait,
second.
Freestyle.
Mama calling. Yeah, I lost a lot of fam, so I put Henny out the bottle.
Oh, that's the one I know.
Make it to
Yeah.
my niggas
Sing
that
along.
I got 'em.
You
Make
sing
it to
along,
my
Jacob.
baby that I got it. Yeah, see, I don't think I say it.
We
too-
play at the
like,
beginning
I'm
of the
just trying to
podcast.
make it rich and get all of my niggas. Or I'm just trying to make it rich and take all of my niggas with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't use it like a. I don't really use it like a lot. Maybe sometimes it depends on the song.
No,
Okay,
you don't overkill it. It
It's-
seems
yeah.
natural the whole time. You know, that's the thing. Like, there's
Yeah,
people
that's
will
how
talk
you
like
get
that,
away with it. It's
you
just
know?
got to say it naturally and move on.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I have a
It's
question.
more of a
though.
word that happens in my songs.
Sure,
more
yeah.
Than, like I target. Like I always
Yeah.
like. I'm trying to think about like. I notice a lot of rappers in Des Moines will make songs, and it's like, bro, the last 5 songs you've dropped, I've heard about this like one thing multiple times. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? Like
That's all I know.
like exactly like, oh, I just bought this BMW, and then they mention it in the next 5 songs, and it's like, bro, you keep
Well, they're
mentioning
still
these
paying.
same fucking
They're still
things.
paying a car payment off.
Yeah, that's why. So they got, I can't stop thinking about this car. That's why it's breaking
Okay.
my pockets.
So I do have a question about your last lyrics. When you say my, and then you say the word again.
Say it, Jacob.
No.
Say it.
Wait, which part?
No,
which one?
when you're saying like I'm making money to, or when you're doing
I'm
something
just trying to
to,
make it rich and take all of my niggas with.
yeah. When you say my that, are you referring to people of all color? Or
Like
are
your
you
homies.
like your my that? Is it everybody or
What's
is
the
it
You know what I'm
only?
distinguish?
really
What's the- how
disappointed
do you-
about though?
What?
When you say that and I think about it, I don't have a single Asian person in that mix, bro.
Oh, so
Right, so
Asians
you're the
are your-
racist. So
no,
you're the
it's
racist.
not like I know like back at Oskaloosa, there's like a whole like Filipino
Oh, you're from
family and shit
Oski?
that I know and shit. Yeah, I'm from Oski, bro. You know
Sweet.
Oski? Where you from?
Here. But I know
looking
of.
at it.
But
Why
I
you
know
know
of
Oski like
Oski.
that?
I know Oski.
You been down there?
I know a couple people from Oski.
Nice. Who you know? Are you gonna be one of them dudes? Last dude I asked on a video game, he's like, "Yeah, we're actually from Des Moines," and he said, "I know this guy from Oski," and I was like, "Oh yeah, what's his name?" He's like, "I'm not giving out that info." I'm like, "Bro, we're on Apex right now."
Yeah, but we're on a
dog.
live podcast,
Like, I'm
it's
not
different.
trying to go murder this dude. We're
You got a
teammates
fanny
right
pack,
now.
dude. I
was
don't
just-
know.
I was just trying to see if we fucking knew each other.
You know what?
God,
Is
damn.
Oski a small
That's
town?
the perfect segue to take a break. I gotta take a piss.
I have to piss
Oh,
too.
is this
my
intermission?
God.
Yeah, we'll take an intermission.
How do we come back from this?
What was I even just talking about though? Before I
We'll
brought that
figure
up?
it out. All right.
I was
The
at-
N-word for
Oh,
a
yeah,
long
you-
time.
Welcome back to the White Hours with Robert Zortman, LoLo Savage, and McCreaton.
Oh, that's what we're calling
this
it now.
This is the White Hours.
The White Hours. the podcast that everyone wants to listen to in
Alright,
2022.
guys,
The
I'm
White
gonna
Hours.
giddy up on out of here.
The White. That's what you thought was be a good start.
He's McAllister Hours. I'm White Hour.
No, you can't. But like you
Officially
know that you
hijacked the
can't.
McAllister Hours. This is now our podcast.
The White Hours.
Welcome to the
featuring
White
LoLo
Hours.
Do we even
Let's
have a
talk about
collective
race.
name for all of our podcasts?
Not yet. I'm putting my bet on the White Hours.
I feel like
Moist,
I've talked
the
a lot
white moist.
recently, but I feel like I should introduce mine.
Yeah,
now
what's
that you've
yours?
introduced
so
it.
we haven't really talked
we
about
haven't
yours
finished
at all.
introductions yet.
Yeah,
Like, it was
for
just
real.
us, and then
No, for real, we're the.
Well, we did all the introductions, but I didn't. I was gonna ask you about your podcast, the
Oh, true.
Savage
They did,
Sessions.
he didn't announce me because
Ooh, I
I
like
am
that.
LoLo Savage. But I mean, I'm a recognizable, beautiful face out
Exactly.
here. You know
He-
what I'm
he
saying?
needs no
I mean,
introduction.
a lot
Well,
of
you
niggas,
do to me.
a lot of these motherfuckers probably know me because I probably fuck they bitches.
ooh, I
know I do.
Yeah, he's
Anyways, on a real note, I'm gonna be revamping my. It's funny because my Savage Sessions was actually
SS.
supposed to be revamped on March 8th, but then we set up our video skit for the gangbang skit.
Oh, you starting with that?
Oh,
Or what?
That
Oh, that was March
that was
8th.
supposed to be the night that I
Oh, that was
started,
the So night. you
and I was
missed-
supposed
oh,
to
that's
be
right, that's
here.
right.
So
at
you
the
missed
same
your
time.
pilot.
So I did miss my pilot, but it's whatever.
it's all my
because
fault, motherfucker.
since I moved again, I've fucking done a shitty job at promoting and
You
all
know
that.
what? You know
But
what
the
helps with
Savage
that is
Sessions,
scheduling.
What I've already did schedule, and then I fucking double scheduled myself though.
No,
That's
but, like,
the issue.
We're launching our podcast on Monday, and it's already uploaded and ready to go. And like it's just going to launch.
You're doing YouTube. I'm
on
doing
everything.
I'm doing Facebook, Instagram live.
Oh, you're doing live.
Oh,
yeah.
he's doing live. Okay,
So,
yeah.
and
ours
I'm doing
is scheduled.
Facebook, and so it's a mini podcast interview series.
so what's yours
So
about?
it's like, well, my podcast is called The Savage Sessions because it's like it goes
Like it?
basically in like the same type of area of yours. But I feel
Anything.
like you guys are really funny and you're really
Are we?
comedic. No, like
We
for
think
real.
we're funny.
You guys are fucking hilarious, bro. Especially as a duo, and I appreciate that so much. And Coleman tries to do something a lot of times more on this. No, he tries to do a lot more on this. No, he tries to do the serious side. He tries to do more serious a lot of
Okay, I
times.
was like-
But then he gets people like us on here who just completely like take over and do crazy. I'm kind of like the same type of area. Like I don't know, like all that shit that you couldn't usually talk about. You do whatever the fuck you want. And the good
absolutely,
thing
yeah.
about the being on Facebook Live or Instagram Live, you're in the comfortability of wherever your own setting is. You could be in the car, you could be in your house, or wherever the fuck you want to be.
And
to
Mark
go live
Zuckerberg's
with me.
watching for sure.
So, but it doesn't matter though. I mean, I've done fucking plenty of fucking videos right here in Iowa, live on Facebook, smoking blunts while I'm live,
Sure.
smoking blunts on Instagram. They don't do a fucking thing about it. You're on a live video. They
We
don't
also
fucking
can't
care.
prove it.
Exactly, and it's not like I'm on there fucking
Yeah,
doing
that's a
super crazy
cigarette.
shit.
You're,
you know what
you're
I'm
smoking
saying?
cigarettes.
YouTube be different. Not ew, gross, bro. I'm vaping.
No, but that's what I mean. Like you're
Cigarettes.
smoking cigarettes. They don't know.
Hell no, I'm smoking a blunt. They know that.
Which looks like a
I
cigarillo.
tell them that's like the basic of the Savage Sessions. I hop on sober. I got a blunt rolled up. I start smoking a blunt. I start drinking. I ask some
Allegedly.
questions, and we get to know the artist or person that is on our
Oh, so
fucking shit.
your thing is
No,
more
it's
like
not
an
allegedly anymore. Fuck that. If they want to come and put me in jail for smoking weed, something that
Allegedly.
simple. A kid just got killed in Des Moines. You want to come put me in jail for smoking weed? Go
On
ahead,
Facebook
buddy.
Live.
Go ahead.
But they caught all 6 of the affiliates
Yeah.
like within a day.
Yeah.
I don't care. There's still gonna be more shit to go on.
He's got
You
a
don't
fanny
think there's
pack,
gonna
dude.
be any
Watch out.
retaliation? That was gang-related violence. There will be retaliation. 100,000%. If somebody killed one of my homies today, one of my brothers that like I call and talk to on the phone every day, and I knew who it was, I'm not calling no police.
Yeah, but going back to
And
your
that's all
pod-
I'm
don't
gonna say
kill
about
me.
that.
Yeah,
That's
but going
the
back to your
message.
podcast,
Don't kill
yours
me
is-
because he'll fuck
Are
you
you
up.
interviewing
won't
people?
call the
He'll
cops.
shoot you.
Are you
So
interviewing
that's
people?
it.
He
It
will
is a
literally kill
podcast
you.
/ interview series, and that's the
Okay.
thing because I want
You
to
have
bring
guests
on
on.
guests that are more like underground guests. I don't focus on just music artists.
So
I
like
have a
the
lot of
Ninja
music
Turtles.
artists. I know a couple professional fighters.
Some
they're more
freak
like
show performers?
they're more like amateur pro league type of deal, semi-pro, and just various sorts of people is who I want to have for my guests because I want to talk about all different things, like just type of things that we've even talked about tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like that same type.
Do you
of
ever
deal.
do? Do you ever
But
do
at the
it by
same-
yourself? Do you ever do a solo?
That's actually the plan for the first one, but Blight
Okay.
did say he want to hop on with that. But for the first one, it's going to be a lot of business. I'll do a lot of different things. I want to talk about how lowering expectations can help you as an artist and help you
Oh,
in your
definitely.
life. I want to talk about the fact of whether you need a manager, you don't need a manager, and whether that manager is going to be good for you.
Well, make sure
yeah.
he's Mr. Manager.
Yeah, no, for real. Miss is it?
No,
Miss is fine.
Mr. Manager is important.
What?
Mr. Manager.
Who is that?
There's always money in the banana stand.
It's a fucking quote
It's
from
a
a
joke.
TV show.
Yeah, it's definitely.
don't
I
pay
get it was a
attention.
joke. I got that.
Don't pay attention.
Oh, I know it.
Let me ask you this.
No,
What
but
did
hold
you
up,
put
hold
the
up though.
fourth
But
season?
I want to talk about the importance
Move
of.
on.
I want
I'm
to
the
talk
same.
about the
I'm the same.
importance of like whether you have a manager or not, whether you even really need a manager, or whether you should be doing that shit yourself.
Which is
the
something
way
I've
you
recently
spend money,
struggled with.
the way you make money, setting fair prices. You know what I'm saying? Promoting before a project drops and making sure that you promote it after it's dropped.
You got a lot
and
of
just
checks.
a lot of things. I mean, like, there's a lot of things to go over, a lot of topics because I really want to help artists build. I built myself to a very good artist standpoint, I feel like, and business band standpoint. And I feel like at this point, I don't have a lot to show to it for it, but I'm only 4 years in. I just turned 26. I'm in the prime of my
Oh,
life
you're a
and
baby,
all
dude.
reality.
You're a baby.
Exactly. I'm in the prime right now. I mean, Jeff Bezos came up with the idea for Amazon when he was 26. For all you know, I could end up making billions. It's possible. But like,
Well, anything's
it's
possible.
just like, I really think, honestly, if I had an artist with the talent that I have right now, I feel like for some reason I could probably build them to be bigger than what I am right now.
Well, that's
I'm your
you're
man.
a producer.
I'm a manager, a producer, yes.
So we were like all joking around, and you said your podcast is in the similar vein of our podcast. We started our podcast like in the vein of like, hey, we're funny. Let's start a podcast to be funny, and our podcast ends up to be the most serious thing we've ever done because we literally dive deep
But
into
just
real
because it's
conversation.
funny doesn't mean that it can't be serious.
No, but it's
you know
funny
what I'm
because
saying?
I mean we do make jokes throughout it, but it's like
that's the
it's
best
real
way to
life,
learn
dude.
is when you make learning fun and like you guys at the same time that you guys talk about hilarious shit, you guys also will like talk about important shit.
Oh, yeah,
like,
for
you
sure,
really like
yeah.
learn
we
things.
dive
about
deep
people.
into things that are
Well,
very
because the great
serious.
part is I find his serious matters incredibly funny.
Yours are funny too.
It's because
no,
of the
mine
way
are
he
fucking
says them.
horrible.
It's because of the way he brings them the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, it's all about the storytelling, dude. You gotta if you can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh
What's
at nobody.
Hitler's net worth?
$5 billion!
Yes, dude, $5 billion of old time money. That is like
I'll
probably,
never forget that
dude.
fact.
That's probably like $25 billion today money, bro.
Okay, 'cause
that
when-
is probably like $25
when did
billion
he-
today.
When did Hitler
It was
die?
$5 billion back then.
I hope I blew everyone's
So what
ears
is
out
$5
by
billion
yelling
back
that.
then worth today? We're back to Hitler.
At
Holy
least 50
shit.
billion,
Back to
right?
Hitler.
$5 billion.
Probably at least
Dude,
50 billion.
that could definitely
Probably
10
more
Alright,
than that.
Hitler died in 1945. So
Good year to
five-
die.
What
Good
is
year to
$5
die.
billion
Yeah,
in 1945 worth right now?
So do we got 55,
Molly's on it.
55 plus 22, 77 years ago he died?
Wait, this,
I think it's fucky on this.
Does he have does Hitler have
it's
kids?
78 billion.
In today's money.
That's more than 10x.
Then what?
10
what?
times 5
Ted
is
Nugent?
50.
10.
10 times 5 is 50.
Oh yeah,
So that's more than 10x.
because $5 in 1945 is worth 78 today.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, dude.
78
Dude,
I'd be
billion.
living back then.
Well, he
Holy
was
shit.
living,
Yeah.
dude.
If you killed all the Jews,
Oh,
But yeah, I
you'd be
mean, that was
living.
the thing. You did have to kill all
Yeah,
those
but
Jews to
he
get
took
there.
it unfairly.
Yo, you know what's crazy though?
Lauren's like, I'm cool
Can we
with
talk
it.
about some
I'll
real
do
crazy shit that might even like have some people coming at me?
Okay, let's go with it.
Alright. Y'all heard of the
We're getting-
Rothschilds, right?
The
No.
what?
The Rothschilds.
The what?
Wait,
You
no,
never heard of the Rothschilds?
Rothschild?
Is this shit? Was
The
that like a raw
Rothschilds.
egg?
R-A-W?
The Rothschilds. It's like
Roth.
R-O-T-H.
Oh, Roth IRA?
It's
Like an investment?
It's like R-O-T-H something, bro.
Yeah,
It's all
Roth.
the
weird
Jewish
as fuck
money.
the way
A
they
Roth
spell it.
investment?
But they own pretty much like all the centralized banks across the entire world, bro.
Okay.
So, like,
Since
Viridian?
like I don't even remember what the year
The
it said
Roth,
was.
the Rothschild.
Since the 1700s,
the
bro.
Rothschild.
That's when they started centralizing banking.
All right, let me just say what they are real
They
quick.
own the people that our money goes to.
Can I introduce who they are?
Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, with your perfect vision.
Yeah. The Rothschild family, a wealthy Ashkenazi Jewish family originated from Frankfurt
Oh.
that rose to prominence with Mayor Amish Rothschild, 1744 to 1812, a court factor to the German landgraves of Hesse-Kassel from Free City of Frankfurt. Damn, that's crazy, dude.
So
the
check me out.
Rothschild.
Yeah.
So check me out.
They definitely invented
Check me
Roth
out.
IRA. They definitely invented
Have you
Roth
ever
IRA.
asked yourself?
No, I can already tell you.
Have
no.
you ever asked yourself
I don't talk
why
to
did
myself.
Hitler hate the Jews?
Sure, because the thing is, like,
And
they're
what
like-
answer did you get?
Well,
What's your answer?
Did you ask anybody else? Did you look it up? What answer did you come to find out of
Well,
that
because the
question?
wild thing about the Jews is that they're white, but just technically a different.
They're whiter.
Hardly.
He
they're like a,
believe-
they're
well,
like a
he-
white Middle Eastern. It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
like,
they
Yeah,
look
but we
at.
they're
all
like
are.
white
Yeah,
Mexicans.
but I can
Jacob and I
confuse
are
whites for
white
Italians.
Middle East.
Like
Yeah.
I can confuse Jews for Italians. Like it's a similar standard.
For real, people think I'm Mexican all the time when really I'm white
I
and
could.
black.
You
Yeah,
got
but
that
Jesus
curly
was
hair. I can
Jewish.
see that. Yeah.
okay.
You're gonna tell me black people don't have curly hair though? No, okay, but for real though, what?
Okay, so after World War One,
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
no,
World War I,
we're talking about
apparently.
history and we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about Hitler right now.
the thing
And
we
what
know
he-
the
Hold
most
on,
about.
hold on, wait. I'm getting to my point.
The
But I want to hear what he has to
Rothschilds.
say.
so after
I've learned a
They're
lot
gonna
today.
tie it.
I've learned a lot today. I will say that. I've learned a
So
lot.
after World War One, Germany, by other governments, was imposed all
Was a
these things.
country,
Yeah,
yeah.
it kind of like similar to what we did in the Middle East.
What?
Drew
the
a
outside
line.
forces after,
Yeah.
after World
Hey,
War One.
and
Vietnam
also Germany at
imposes
this
things.
point in those
So Hitler
1900s had
attributed-
just gotten out of
We're
colonizing
now
countries
a
in
history
Africa.
Yeah.
podcast.
So that's why they were the way they were.
Yeah, so essentially Germany attributed their plight of the effects of losing World War One to the Jews.
Okay.
I mean
They lost
I guess
it
I'm
to
not-
the Jews. That's who they were fighting. They're saying.
So
This is the thing, though, the Jews-
This is a half-baked
A
theory.
very
or
powerful
understanding.
Jewish family and any Jew that they want to bring with them, because Jews sticks with Jews just like Catholics stick with Catholics. It's not a racist
Not
thing.
any- not anymore.
That's just
Culture.
I mean,
Culture.
but they do.
Culture,
They do
yeah.
a lot. And I mean,
Italians.
you're thinking about something that
Cinco
started
de
in.
Gallo.
You're thinking of a family.
They do.
Dude, you're thinking of a family that's being
The family.
recorded since 1744. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
no
saying?
joke.
So by the time the
1744,
1900s
the
come around,
Rothschild family.
these people own most of the banking systems
That's far
going
away,
on.
and I read that, dude. That's far away, and I read that. Does anyone else realize that that's far away, and I read that?
I'm too drunk to read it right now.
Rob,
Perfect vision.
Can I just
I can
hire
read all
you
of
to read the screen?
Do you like the way I read that?
All right,
I'll
no,
give
here-
you like point.
This is my point, though.
100 millionth of a Bitcoin.
I really
every
want to
time you
get to
come
this
on.
point because I really want to see your guys'
Please
reaction
tell me the
to this.
point. No,
Now,
let's just
first,
jump
I gotta
straight
say
to it.
though, give me a quick answer. What answer did you get out of the question? Why did Hitler hate the Jews?
I think he was misunderstood.
You never really got one. No, that's a very
No,
fair
I think-
statement.
I
What you
think-
just said is very fair. Is he a piece of shit? Hitler is a piece of shit. What was he
Dude,
misunderstood?
No. dude,
Probably.
He's diving deep into it. I literally
Check me out. Check me out, bro.
was just making a joke.
Check me out. I just watched a video last night that people made a joke. They're like, I'm going to go back. You just created a time machine. So he said, I'm going to go back and kill baby Hitler. So he goes back
can't.
and he's like, I just killed the fuck out of baby Hitler. And they're like, let's go outside and see what it's like. They walk outside and they're like, holy shit. And he's like, yeah, that's a lot of Jews. But it's crazy to
many.
think about where the reality comes from
many.
out of that joke, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything was Jewish, but it's crazy to think about the reality
Yeah, we'd
comes
all
from
be eating
because the
pita bread.
people that control the
Is
people.
that what Jewish people eat? I don't even know. Pita bread or what's it? Ezekiel bread?
Bro,
Like,
I'm just saying.
what do they eat? I don't know.
Who got hurt the worst in World War II? Who took the most damage?
The Jews.
Yeah, you know who took most of the benefit afterwards?
Hitler.
The Jews.
He's
Afterwards.
worth $5 billion.
After World War II. After World War II. The Jews.
They took the most benefit.
Oh, dude, they got a lot of
Like
world
dealing
health.
with all the fucking trauma
Anybody
they went
after,
through.
no, not by that. Not by that. They went
What
through.
are we talking
No,
about?
I told you they went through the worst shit, bro. I told you they went through the worst shit. But I'm telling you, the people making decisions about our money today is a large
Can I
Jewish
ask you-
family.
can
I
ask
sense
you a
some
per-
resentment.
can I ask you a
sense
personal question?
Some resentment.
Are
from
you
Lauren.
Jewish?
No,
Okay, that's all I need to know. Because it sounds like you're.
I don't.
I sometimes
tie myself
think I
to
am
any
of how
religion.
cheap I am.
How, do
I
you
feel like
see
I-
what I'm
I
saying
was
on a real
supposed to
note,
be
though?
Jewish.
Do you see what I'm
What do you
saying?
mean you're supposed to be Jewish?
I think Hitler.
That's how cheap I am.
I think
Okay,
Hitler
okay.
really
Be a
thought.
Jew.
I think Hitler really truly thought that the Jews were going to attempt to take over the world with their centralized banking.
probably
Banking
do a
really
great
took
job.
off in the 1900s. It really took off,
I mean, that's who I trust with my money.
bro.
Yeah.
All the any Jew that was rich back then that
Rothschild.
didn't find themselves in the shittiest of situations and stayed on top of things. Any Jew back then,
Like a
their family-
concentration camp?
Yeah,
No,
they all got-
exactly.
Shittiest
No,
situation.
no, I know that.
they- guess what?
I'm
They
not
were
saying
on
that's
top
that,
of the money
I'm not
they
saying
had.
that that's not a shitty situation. That's not just the focus, though. The focus on why it happened and like what was in this nigga's mindset that's worth $5 billion.
now
right
Hitler
now.
is in the same group
No,
as
that's
you,
worth
Jacob.
$78 billion. We're just
5
digging
billion.
into Hitler's mindset right now.
Yeah, but he
you
was
know what
also
I'm saying?
Let's talk about his artistic side.
I'm just saying, all them niggas, the Rothschilds, the Rothschilds
having a
family,
panic
the
attack.
Rothschilds family, literally tripled their funding after World War II. How did a Jewish family manage to fucking do that while millions of Jews are dying in the
will
way
say,
that?
I will
they're
say,
dying?
dude,
Wait, no, I have a
you
guess.
know what
Is
you're
it
talking
life insurance policies?
He dropped the mic, no joke.
As much as that's a terrible joke, that's basically what I
That's a-
believe that they
dude,
made.
that's a
bro.
joke I've never
I think-
heard of. That's-
No,
I
me
think-
neither.
No, I
That's
really
fucking
think,
funny.
dude, it happens in history all the time. People turning on their own people. Look at Stalin. Look at fucking Hitler. They
Oh,
killed their own people here and there all the
Stallone?
fucking time. Stalin killed millions of his own people. too.
Sylvester?
What?
Stallone?
No, Stalin.
Oh, I misread the
Iron
conversation.
Fist
Stallone.
of Russia.
Okay, I was
Man,
thinking the slide.
You were in the suburbs. The suburbs did not teach history.
Man, dude, I was watching Rocky. Come on.
To be fair, Rocky IV ended the first Cold War. We need it again.
So now that
Yeah,
I
he beat
said
the
that,
Russians.
though.
Yeah.
So now that I said that, though, think about it if it's true. Think about
I
if.
don't know what you said.
No, think about if like there's powerful Jewish family really had a plot to take over the world. What if they really did to take over the
Yeah,
world's economy?
I get it.
Because if you take over
I
the
get it.
world's
It'd probably be a
money, you take
sensible
over the
world.
world.
I get
it, I get it, but
so if they did that and there was never a Hitler,
Then they would finally have the promised land.
would that joke be true?
I do have.
Would that joke be
I
true?
do
Would
have
there
a
be
thing.
Jews all over today? The meme that I saw about like
So now
how
he's bringing it
he
back to
killed
memes.
baby Hitler and now there's Jews just everywhere.
No,
And it's like holy
there'd about to be 3 million more Jews if they all had one
he killed
child.
like 9 million.
Yeah, I'm saying if they had one child, he killed 6 million.
That's 2.7
Six?
billion.
You said 3, I said 9, then you
Yeah.
said 6.
No, he
That's
killed
a lot of fucking people.
He killed 6 million. I'm saying if they had 3 million, like one child each, there'd
That's a
be
lot.
3 million more.
That's a lot
Yeah,
of people.
but that's way back then.
Yeah, no, and if
This is episode get
and if
canceled,
the Jews
everybody.
didn't kill
This episode
Jesus,
finally
there'd be
happens.
one more Jew in the world back then.
Oh, we got
what are we
canceled way
talking
earlier in this
about?
episode.
Dude, you're too drunk though. You didn't.
What?
You said you were too drunk to read it, so I know you're too
I was
drunk.
gonna
So
say,
you-
I can still say Hitler was bad and Jews are fine.
Whoa, I didn't say that.
Okay,
Jews
so-
are
so
bad.
now I have-
and
now
Hitler
I have
was
a
good.
serious question. I have a
I'm
serious
talking
question.
in like I'm just saying. I asked myself, I was like, why did Hitler hate the Jews so much? And then I did some studying, and then I came upon the Rothschilds while studying. Why did
Yeah,
Hitler
that's fair, yeah.
hate the
No,
Jews?
'cause
and then
my
I
theory-
find
Yeah,
'cause
out.
I never heard about
Then
them.
I
That makes
find out
sense.
that a Jewish family, and this is where they're the reason. About
did a
the
lot
joke
of
about how
research.
Jews are rich and stingy
Were
about their
you
money.
tripping balls during
They're
this research?
Rothschilds.
Yeah, did you like
No,
take
it
an
wasn't.
Adderall and just were like, all right.
No, bro, I just do this shit in my
Were
free
you
time.
smoking weed? You were on something when
was
You
you
were an
always
Adderall.
smoking.
He's always
You were like,
What do you
all
mean?
right.
No, I like learning. I enjoy learning
so
and
this has
building
been
on
a really
knowledge.
fun
So we are
conversation.
figuring out Bush is a worse artist than Hitler.
Robert
Yeah.
had a
So,
serious
anyways,
question.
my podcast,
Yeah, but-
the Savage
so we're back to-
Sessions, is now going live on Facebook,
And they're gonna be
for
talking
the
about
pilot episode
the Rothschild
on
family.
March 15th.
Oh, the day after
Oh
us.
yeah,
March 15th,
Oh,
everybody.
you're
the
going
day
off on
after.
Tuesday.
the day
So,
after.
but here's my serious question: is
I'm gonna pee one more time, but you keep
this
going.
is this is my first time on the McAllister hours.
believe in
This is my first time on the McAllister. Yeah, I'll take more. This is my first time on the McAllister hours. How do we transition from here?
We don't.
Easily. Just say something.
Where do we go
else.
from here?
Just say something.
Just
go to your
just-
next
You're the
topic.
host.
What was your question?
That was my question. Where do we go from here? That was my question.
Coleman too drunk to.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the host. And he
We
goes.
jokingly
what
said
do
we
you want?
hijacked this podcast, and then since the break, we've done nothing but hijack it.
I think
and
he
now
said
he's like,
3
I'm too
words. I think
drunk.
he said, and I'm handing it back to him. This is his. I'm handing it back to him, and he goes.
I've been
Wait,
trying. I've
you
been
keep
trying this whole
talking.
fucking time.
I'm sorry. We're
No,
sorry.
you're fine.
Coleman.
You're
You gotta-
fine.
you gotta know
Really,
it's-
it's my fault. It's my
Oh,
inability
gee, you
to
brought up.
take
you brought up
presence.
Hitler.
You just
It was
gotta
your
start
fault.
slapping motherfuckers.
Once Hitler, I was like, I don't want to be involved. No, I'm kidding. No,
It's a hard
Hitler's actually
conversation
my
to be
idol.
involved in.
What? Where we at?
We're,
That
we're
Hitler
in the White
conversation
Hours.
is a hard
That was
conversation
the
to be
quickest
involved
piss
in.
I've ever seen.
He peed in the hallway.
Do you want to move that?
No, he
my
just
hands.
he just pissed in the hallway. That's why he didn't go to the
I
bathroom.
did not wash my hands, and I'm gonna touch this mic all over.
Well, I did want to
You
announce.
also admitted eating ass. We are not on the washing hands scenario.
I wash my hands.
so moving
Before
on.
after you eat ass.
but not my tongue. Dude, the hands aren't involved in eating. ass.
Probably both.
The hands are not
I
involved.
No, you-
Wash,
the
I
hands
wash
are
my
involved in the
hands before
spreading.
I
How
eat
much
dinner,
are you
nigga.
spreading?
I don't know.
Depends
I
on the
imagine
girl.
there's some butt dust in the scenario
Butt
of
dust?
spread. Yeah,
What the
butt
hell
dust.
is butt dust?
There's butt
Exactly
dust.
what-
Don't eat the ass.
Yeah, that's
No,
a good.
I'm
That's
saying
if
there's
there's
always
butt dust.
dust.
Don't eat the ass.
No, and the dust absolves on its hands.
Bro,
Then
do
you go-
you lick? Do
What's-
you lick coochie before you make sure you catch a scent of it?
You
Will
always,
you lick it before you make sure you catch a whiff?
dude.
I can do
No, you
it.
just type it.
Yeah,
You part of
yeah.
everything.
Catch a
I
whiff of
always-
the booty before
Wait,
you
no,
eat it.
This
Duh.
I always
depends-
smell my whiskey before I drink it. I always smell. Like it applies to everything, dude. You gotta make sure it's fresh. You know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, I'll dive into that.
All right, but how much big talk did I have?
How much
beforehand?
ass could an ass eater eat if an ass eater could eat ass?
9 cubic meters.
Damn, that's a lot of ass.
Actually, no, it's not if you think about it.
He said, "No, it's not."
Isn't the answer to the what? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? It's 9 cubic meters, right? Yeah,
So-
but the idea of if, I think the answer is 9 cubic meters.
Yeah, but it's up to interpretation.
But woodchucks don't chuck wood.
But the idea is
I don't
if,
actually eat
how
ass.
much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Nobody
if
actually eats ass.
a woodchuck could
Yeah,
chuck
no
wood.
one actually eats ass
It's
or
just-
chops
Oh, it's
wood.
just me alone.
Yeah, and
you
you're
actually eat ass?
He's eating his own ass. He's eating his own
How
ass.
much ass could an ass eater eat if an ass eater could eat ass?
you think
How much
niggas
ass could
really
an ass
eat
eater
ass
eat if he ate his own ass?
His own
That's
ass?
trustworthy, my
I've
friend.
tested it. I'm not flexible enough.
That's very
Let's go to
trustworthy.
the next
If you can eat your own ass, you can suck your own dick.
Coleman,
So
what's
I
the
could
next
not suck
topic?
my own
So,
dick.
so we have some questions.
Oh yes.
Oh, we have questions? Who's
We
asking
do.
us questions?
It's a rare occurrence, but we actually do have things. Jesus, we do have things to abide by here.
He's got a whole thing we haven't even
Special
talked
guests,
about.
or not special guests, special people have tuned
Yeah,
in.
because Iowa and
Special
Kim
guest.
Reynolds are bitch ass niggas. We can't even smoke weed on this podcast
You
because
just
they
did.
because they ain't make the shit fucking legal.
Dude, I like how he's
This is
making eye
nicotine,
contact.
bro.
when he's-
Can't smoke weed.
This
and
is
trans people
nicotine.
can't
This
play
ain't weed,
sports.
bro, because it's fucking
Oh, shit.
Iowa, and Iowa decides to be
It's
a lame
wa-
piece of
it's
shit.
watermelon, Kim. That's
Kim.
right? It's
Let trans
watermelon?
people play sports.
It's actually vape.
It's watermelon,
This is
though.
not weed at all.
It's watermelon, right?
No, it's Cosmo and Wanda.
Yeah, Cosmo. and
Watermelon bubble gum.
See, that's what I was saying. He didn't get it at first because
I
he
just
smoked
ate
too much
the
of
mic
it.
right there. I was like,
so this first question is for Robert.
Oh shit.
When is laundry day for you?
Who's
What?
this by?
When is laundry day for you? This is from Zane Hinkie. He's been on the podcast before.
Do you know who that is?
And it's directed at me?
It's directed at you. Yes.
Do you know who it is?
I think he
Zane-
saw your picture and he was curious. And he was just
I love
when's
the
your
picture
laundry
you
day?
had a
used.
shitty
What's the picture I
outfit on
sent?
for sure.
No, that's my fucking outfit. Go fuck yourself. I
Wait.
picked that especially for him.
Wait,
Wait,
this
what-
one?
No, the outfit he was wearing in the photos ask him questions. It was
That's your shirt. I like that shirt.
It was my shirt,
But
my hat.
But the thumbnail image of me is different than that photo. So I'm curious what photo he was.
he used that photo.
Okay, when's my? I don't have a laundry day.
When
I
was the
do
laundry
it. I
day?
do it
See,
when
I
it's
don't
full.
either. That
We're
was kind of-
men. What the
But also,
fuck?
but I will
we
say,
do laundry when we
hey,
need to.
Can I really get
Exactly.
in this? I'm like, my schedule is so chaotic
Yeah.
that I have trouble doing laundry
Why is your schedule so chaotic?
because I do so much stuff.
Listen,
Do you have a washer and dryer at home?
Yeah.
So
but
you're just lazy.
no.
Yeah.
You can't leave it in the washer.
it will get.
You can, but just not for too long.
Yeah, but I literally leave my house at 6 a.m. and don't get back till like 9:30, 10 p.m. every day. I'm not even kidding.
So as soon as you get home, start laundry.
And then wake up in the middle of the night.
You go to bed
Well, it's
right
just
when
like
you
an
get home
hour
from work.
later.
Yeah, I
It's
gotta
not
wake
that
up.
big of a deal.
I gotta wake up at 6 a.m.
You just set an alarm. You put your laundry in. You set an alarm for like 45.
Yeah, but then you gotta
You
wake
got
up
a
and
girlfriend?
fold. I used to.
I was gonna say, make her
you only
take
have to
it
wake
out.
up
What the
once.
fuck? Make
You
it change it.
dry it and you throw it in the dryer. Then it's done.
Yeah, but then you gotta
don't have to
fold
worry
it.
about it
Hey,
anymore.
get some good laundry detergent
What are you
and then
talking
get some
about?
good
Dude,
dryer
the laundry
sheets
detergent I
and
use
they,
smells great.
Well then,
But I'm just.
I've left my laundry
does,
in the washer for fucking hours, bro.
So, shut up.
Busted. Off mic, busted. It wasn't even a question
Wait,
to you.
what? Did she
Okay,
say?
let
Candid
me say
Rose.
this for the record. I started doing my laundry when I was like fucking 12.
Yeah, but now
my
you-
parents were
but
like,
now you
"Fuck
don't."
you! You're doing your own laundry."
And we
I
can
fucking
tell.
started that shit young. I was in college. I knew that bitches coming to
Is
me.
that
They're like,
why-
"How do you do laundry?" And I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You're asking me how to do laundry?"
Is that
Like,
why
I
you-
taught these bitches
is
how
that
to do
why-
laundry?
is that
Don't
why-
fucking talk to me. Don't talk to me about not doing laundry.
You know
Is that why you wear the same thing every day?
You know what's
Is that why?
crazy? They say it's like misogynistic and shit to think about like women like doing the dishes, doing the cooking, doing the cleaning, and doing laundry.
All right, what's
I
your take on
agree.
this? What's your
And
take on
one
this?
time,
Here we go. What's your
I
take
told
on
you
this?
about I knew all these Filipinos, right? A lot of them were like older Filipino ladies.
Okay.
They worked the like slower machines in this factory that I worked at, and they were lived in the same town as me, so I
Oski.
carpooled with them. So I
Yeah,
drove
Oski.
them because
Okay.
by the time they got off work, they were too tired to even drive back. Old as fuck. I don't even know that why they was working. Also, rest in peace to
What are you
Lisa.
talking about?
No, for real. I'm making a point though
Okay.
here. But rest in peace to Lisa though, because she
Yeah, rest in
passed
peace to
away.
Lisa.
R.I.P.
But, like,
Lisa.
R.I.P.
No, for
Lisa.
real, she died.
Lisa.
R.I.P. Lisa.
I worked with her. Shit, I used to drive her to work all the time,
What's
and
that
she
thing
died in
from
a
the-
head-on car
Gone too
accident.
I
rapido.
see.
Yeah, for
What's the
real,
quote
bro.
from The
So
Room?
that's fucked up. But anyways,
The
back
Room.
to my point. My point is though that one time I was driving them home from work. And I was talking about my little sister, how she was complaining about cleaning up for my parents and helping them do laundry and this and that. And this lady, grown woman, says to me, "Why?"
This is an important point.
She said, "Why is she so mad? She's a woman. That's her job." A fucking lady said this to me. She like 60 years old, and she's like, "Why is your sister mad about
we just
cooking,
lost-
cleaning, dishes, and laundry?" She said that's her job. That was wild to me.
We just
that
lost
was
light.
so wild. That was the most sexist thing I've ever heard anybody say. I
And is
think.
that's
and
the
there was a
point?
woman who
And
said
that's the
it
point you're
about
making?
women. I'm just saying, throughout history, like a lot of women don't want to go to work and they want their man to pay for shit, right?
I mean, throughout history.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, history, sure.
No, but now, these days even, a lot of women want men to pay for their shit, do they not?
No, I think
They want their man to pay for things.
No,
Why
I
can't
think
you pay all the rent? You, the man, you should be providing. That's good. But women provide too. It's not saying that women don't provide.
Sure.
I grew up with my mother and 3 sisters. That's the main thing I grew up with. Yeah, my
Was there a
stepdad
man
and
in
shit.
the house?
There was a
Okay.
man in the
Okay,
house, but
a couple
my
stepdads.
fucking stepdad, dog, while he
Okay.
was a cop and I was selling weed.
Yeah, and then the
I
other
didn't
one was a
really fuck
stepdad?
with him that much. You know what I'm saying?
But like,
And my
where
dad,
was he a cop? Because cops.
He was a
can't-
cop the whole time he was with
Where,
my
though?
fucking mom, dude.
Oski.
And
Wait,
Oski.
Oski.
Yes.
Okay.
Listen
So-
to the context.
I'm saying, like,
He's
some
never
cops around
smoked
here make
weed
good
before
money.
in his life. So he's that type of guy.
Yeah, but I will
like,
say I like doing laundry.
it's like
I just don't have
if
time.
You also like doing
if
weed.
he's gonna work
don't do
50,
weed.
60 hours a week though, and you want to stay home, that's fair.
Yeah.
But if you stay home and he's gonna work all the time, how is it fair if you don't do shit at home while he's working all the time? 60-hour weeks is a long time. Even if they're used to working it and people say that's not shit, that's a long time for a human being to be working. Good luck focusing on anything else, right?
I mean,
Sure,
it's
yeah.
possible.
I mean, it's like my
I mean-
sister is 23, still lives with my parents. I'm not even hating on her because I've considered moving back in with
Hey,
them so
that's-
I can
sometimes
build up
you
some
have to.
funds.
Sometimes you have to.
Robert
I've considered
has.
moving back in with them. Really, I think I want to move back
That's
in
a
with them
secret.
because I feel like my parents are in their golden years. They're both in their 50s
Ooh,
now,
golden girls.
and they have changed so much. I mean, the
Are they
jokes,
nice now?
the jokes that they make at the dinner table compared to 3 years ago, even are fucking insane.
So
to me. I'm
what
like,
you're saying,
wow.
COVID changed them.
Kinda.
It did. COVID
In a
changed
way,
the
that
parents.
year did change them.
I got a question for Lolo Savage here.
Oh shit! I haven't got.
Who shot Lolo Savage's up plate? What? Up plate?
Did you not?
Up late video.
Yeah. Oh, up late. Okay, I see. I thought I
Hey,
saw.
yo,
That's 'cause you're wearing
this is all that's
sunglasses.
left.
Finish
Do you
it.
want this or do you want me
Finish
to
it.
polish
Finish it, whiskey.
Finish
my
it.
fucking whiskey, man.
Finish it, Lolo.
I'm gonna be. Wow, I didn't even get anything out. All right.
Yeah, that's the back, the back spit.
Gorilla
R.I.P. Knob
Graphics
Creek.
shot my video
Oh,
though.
it's-
Jaden Swell.
Yeah, is that,
Jaden.
is that starring
We-
Jaden Swales?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jaden Suelas?
Yes, the professional
Gorilla
cottoning.
Graphics?
Dude, I've heard of him.
Oh my god.
Dude,
He
He's a
does.
sponsor in our.
Dude,
on
but
our
I really,
podcast, actually.
I really want to meet him.
He does great work, doesn't he?
Whatever. You guys are mad.
No, I would love to. I would love to meet Jaden one day.
Dude, I know that
Oh,
you guys know.
my honor would be to
He
meet
makes
Jaden
stuff-
Swales
I
of
have
Gorilla
I have
Graphics.
VIP
VIP
access
access.
as well.
I have
You have
VIP
VIP
access.
access?
Yeah, I might be able to even
Some-
get all of you guys
Oh.
in on the
Dude, I
same
would-
episode as him.
I would
As
love
the
to talk to Jaden because I
CEO
haven't
of the
seen
company,
him.
should
I haven't
say.
seen Jaden probably in 3 months since I used to live with him. But it would be fun to reconnect.
You used to live
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I
you
used to
fucking-
live
Right down the way.
He's
Like,
gonna
right down
hate
the-
this shit.
Wait, like right down the
I
road?
fucking I did
I
this
used to live. I
ad
lived with him for
you
like a
know?
couple months. Yeah.
Because I've been at the house so
It's a
many
cool
times
fucking
that
house,
I've
dude. You
never
got a
seen
dope
you there.
place.
I've never seen you there, and I've been there so many times.
Robert lived there for like
Well,
4
dude,
months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I said,
was a key
but like
factor
I
in
said, I
our
leave at
video.
6 a.m. and don't
Our
come in until
short.
10 p.m.
Okay.
I'm never there.
Good, I didn't want to see you anyways.
Well,
You lived there
I'm just
from
kidding, I'm
May
sorry.
to...
yeah, I was there for like 5-6 months.
Okay, Rob, I have a question for you.
I got another question.
Where are my questions?
No, you don't get any.
Yeah.
Is it about
No-
laundry again?
Nobody cares. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. That's because I'm new. I'm the new.
Does-
Nobody cares, motherfucker.
Does
Chill.
Robert play bass? And if so, will he give me my cat back?
Who,
My
who would
cap
that be?
back.
Cap.
Cat.
Cat.
C-A-T. Cat.
Just try to play bass and will give me my cat back.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. What
'Cause
is
you
that?
This
do
is from
play
Jaden.
bass.
This is the same person.
Oh,
This is
okay.
from Jaden.
Well, yeah, Gorilla Graphics, the CEO, Gorilla Graphics.
Who have you... What,
So if I think he's misremembering. I think what he thinks is I took a cat, but I actually moved in, bought a cat, and left it. So now he has 4 cats. Because that's if you live with Jaden.
Piece of shit.
No. It's if you live with Jaden.
You are so shitty.
No, it's not me. It's not me. It's what happens when you live there. This is it's tradition. If you move in with Jaden, you have to buy a cat, and then when you move it, you gotta leave it. That's tradition. That happened before I moved in, and it's gonna happen after. You know what I mean? Like
Jaden, get rid of your fucking cats
he has
if you don't
7
like 'em.
cats now because
He has 7?
So when
Yeah, 'cause
Molly
people
kicks
keep
me
leaving
out,
him.
I know who to hit.
Jaden, get rid of them.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's a joke
give me
Jaden and I
a
were
cat,
talking
right?
You got
about.
like 4,
Because
literally.
this, dude, Jaden's past roommate left a cat there. And I thought that was so funny.
Did you do that?
No, I was
I'll
just
give you
kidding.
both cats.
I was just kidding. I'm not that shitty.
My cat
I
is
did
my
I did
first
give
son,
him
bro.
AIDS though, so that's it.
Dude,
I
the
don't know,
baby
cat
got, the
is-
baby almost got canceled for that.
What?
The baby almost got
Who's
canceled
that?
for that.
The baby got canceled for
You
being
don't know who the baby
homophobic.
is?
The baby.
Do you live under a
A
fucking
shitty
rock?
rapper. That's who the baby is.
Whoa, chill out.
No, I won't chill out. The baby's not
Kanye's
that good.
boy. One
Here's
Kanye's
the thing.
boys.
Here's the
Okay,
thing about
Kanye hasn't been good for what, 10 years?
Kanye's the
Are you
baby?
fucking kidding me?
Have
Yeah.
you not listened to his last album?
Graduation.
What? Jesus is our king? Go fuck yourself.
So what's wrong with that?
It's not good.
Yeah,
Why?
but he is our king.
Because his
Because you
rhymes
don't
are weak.
understand it.
No, I understand
I like
religion.
it. Nah.
Are you kidding me?
You
No.
realize that
All right,
album's
go
for
off.
his dead mother?
I don't give a shit. Oh, Donda? Yeah, it's by his dead mother, who he's been bitching about for forever and going crazy. Every month she's died for the past 10 years, including stalking his ex, threatening her current boyfriend.
I'm with Kanye. I'm with Kanye on that.
I don't
Because
give
he
a
ain't
shit.
stalking his ex. He's
Bring
stalking
back-
his wife and the mother of his
Oh,
children. She
it sounds
married
like
him.
you're rapping, dude. It
She
sounds like
wanted.
you're rapping.
She
That's
wanted
her
to get
second
married. She
ex-husband.
wanted to get married, right?
No,
And what
she's
did I
married
say?
two husbands
What-
at the time.
And what did I say?
Makes a
What did
better
I
point.
say?
What did you say?
What did I say when they
What
get
did you
married?
say?
They say it's through life and death, through sickness and through health.
She said that to more than one dude, my man.
He almost said it.
I did not almost say it. No. Kanye,
You almost said nigga.
I did not. I said my brother.
wanted to
Say it. Say
I
it right
thought
now.
about saying my
Say
brother.
nigga right
I
now.
will not. There is a camera on me.
I'm asking you to
People
say
have
though.
bets on
But I'm.
this.
All right, let's pour him another shot. Let's pour him another. People have
I'm
bets on
just
that.
saying. I'd love to hear you say it.
I'm
I
sure
like how you guys
would.
went from screaming to. Can you say the N word, please?
I'm with Kanye.
No, I fucking love Kanye.
I'm with Kanye. Kanye, go do your things. Go beat the fuck out that motherfucker.
Oh no!
Hey, this is what I got.
I would love it if he kicked the shit out of Pete
This is what I have to
Davidson.
say though too, because so many girls. It's the same girls that I see on Facebook sharing shit about how like low key I want a guy that's obsessed with me. Oh my god! And then they
that.
get
No, they
one,
don't.
and then
They
they get
don't.
one, and then they don't fucking want it. And then
Sure.
they don't
No
want
way.
exactly girls that fucking treat themselves like Kim K does is the type of girls that are like I just want a man that's obsessed with me, and then they don't want it at the end of the fucking
Well,
day.
that's because they see it in the store shelf.
They also don't
And,
pay
then,
for the
exactly,
apps
and
that
then
she
they
did.
pick it up,
And then once they
and they're
want it, they
I'm
don't
never
wear
gonna
it.
fucking
Hey, bud.
wear this, and that's exactly what fucking happens.
Water?
You know what,
No,
bro?
I said, "Hey, bud." I don't know if you're looking at me or not.
If you're
You
not
got
ready
glasses.
to push through somebody else's bullshit,
It's a
don't
mystique.
marry him. If you can't deal with, I mean, like, it's different if, like, you know, like, there's guys out here who molest their fucking kids and fucking
Kanye.
beat their wives and shit like that. Whoa, Kanye never been subjected to that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't say it.
No, he's famous.
I'm just there's
Yeah,
never
but
even
also
been a
Taylor
report of
Swift.
that. What about him?
What do you do to Taylor Swift?
Fuck Taylor Swift.
No, okay, that's where you crossed the line.
I don't give
Kanye's
a fuck
better
about
than
that
Taylor
bitch.
Swift.
No,
You know, if
no,
there's-
no, wait.
okay.
Real shit though,
Let's
if
let sleeping
somebody-
dogs lie.
Back in
Beyonce had the
2019,
greatest
the last
music
girl
of
I
all
was really
time.
with, last girl I was really
All
with, we
time.
separated and shit, right? And like,
Because of Taylor
obviously,
Swift.
I'm still trying to like work things out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
You're gonna
sorry.
process.
Like, I'm trying to fucking like get.
You're gonna
I'm trying to
rap
get
about
through
it.
this and make this shit better, right?
Sure.
And she says to me one day,
You guys are still talking.
"I'm taking some new dick now."
Oh,
And I
She
was
said that
like,
to you?
"Oh
That's
yeah."
fucked up.
What a
And I was
weird way
like,
to
you know
say
what? I beat the fuck out of that nigga. I was like, I could kill that nigga with my bare hands,
With
and I
your
don't even
fanny
know
pack.
who.
your fanny pack.
Nah, fuck
For
that.
sure.
I'll take that shit off. No, for real though. Real on some real shit. If you are a woman that a man loved and he really felt like he loved you,
Sure.
and then you go and get with a new dude and he's not ready to beat the fuck out of that dude, then he never loved you.
God, I've made
That
mistakes
is my
in my life.
truest,
Then
I'm learning a
truest
lot tonight.
opinion, bro.
I'm
If
learning
he
a
is
lot.
not ready to fight that motherfucker,
So you're
they got
saying-
kids
no.
together, nigga. They have literal children together.
Wait, are you saying you have kids? Wait, no,
I do
I'm so
not.
confused.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I
he was
don't.
talking
No,
about
no, no,
himself.
wait,
too.
wait, wait.
Kanye's
wait.
going pretty extreme though.
No, wait,
he's
wait,
going
wait,
pretty
wait. Oh,
extreme,
he's
but they got
definitely
kids together and all that. He wants his wife back. He
Yeah.
feels like he made a
Northeast.
mistake and he wants
Northeast.
to fucking fix his
Don't
shit.
forget about Northeast.
Hey, it's
Dude,
some
that's
weird
one of the
names,
6
but you know what?
Cardinals.
It's prominent. Okay, maybe
That's
they
his
should. Maybe they should have named him Robert, like 10,000
Roger,
other
dude,
people.
Roger,
like
remember?
10,000 other people in the
Changed
state
my
of
name
Iowa.
to Roger, dude.
I'm just saying, bro. They gave him
Roger.
unique names. They gave him that. Then they got unique lives. And Kanye is going through a certain type of experience. I mean, like, imagine going through the experience. Like, I can relate to it because I went through the same type of thing, except for I didn't have all the eyes in the world on me at the same time.
Or billions of
Not
dollars
yet.
behind you.
I also still have my mom alive. My grandma just passed, and it's fucked me up since. She passed right after my birthday, and it's fucked me up since. And I'm like,
that's gonna
bro,
be a recurring fuck
I
up
can
too.
I can relate with that shit.
Yeah, that shit fucking sucks.
Can I just say might be the best episode of Mikhail's
And dude, what's funny is you've barely talked.
I know.
Like I'm not like.
This is a dream. This is literally a
So
dream.
you're
for
the
me.
host, and you're just like,
I'm just getting fucking shit
And
faced
let's go, Jacob.
over in the
This will be
corner.
screaming at
This
each
will be
other.
5 hours long.
I'm just saying, props to Kanye.
No, I fucking
Dude,
love
we're
Kanye.
picking up
Through his bad
microphones.
decisions
Holy
and the good,
shit.
because through the bad decisions he has made good decisions. He
And
sent,
through the
he
good
sent her like
decisions he made,
he sent her like
graduation.
1,000
Great album.
fucking.
Great
He
album.
sent her like
That's a great
1,000
album.
roses on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's
and shit.
fucking psychotic, bro.
That's not psychotic. Bro.
It
That's
is because they're not married.
He was married to this woman though, and they have kids together. They
ex.
started a whole family and
And then
life
he also
together.
started a cult, and she was like,
And then he
nah.
also is talking about ruling
Also,
the planet.
fuck
I think
him.
I think most
Her
men.
dad tried to free OJ on bullshit charge.
I think.
Yeah, that's how they got
Yeah,
famous.
that's true.
No,
that's how they got
That's
famous.
how the
though.
Kardashians.
Hey,
her dad
you
came
know
up
that
with the
OJ,
whole, like,
Everybody
you
likes
know
to forget
OJ
that
got off
one,
though
you know?
because of the police, right? That's why he
no,
got
they
off.
fucked up their investigation.
Yeah, they fucked up their own investigation by trying to make.
Kardashians
I love how
took
No,
passionate
plus
The
everyone is
police.
right now.
No, I think
No,
that OJ
no.
was guilty. I
Oh
believe
yeah,
he
no.
was guilty.
OJ's innocence is the
But, like-
fault of the
But
LA
it's like,
police.
exactly
100%.
because they tried to make him look so guilty and tempered with
But they
evidence.
fucked up their
so
investigation
much that
so
they
much.
fucked up their whole investigation and everything was
Dude, I don't-
inadmissible in court.
Can
No,
I say
he
something?
fucking
Can I-
beheaded that woman.
know you guys are
and he
fighting.
was like, no glove.
Yeah, I know you
it
guys are
doesn't
fighting. I know
matter.
you guys are fighting.
What up, Twitty
We're not
World?
fighting.
But like,
No, we're agreeing.
talking about OJ, like I'd much rather just like drink milk. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
way much more the
Yeah, it's a lot like
breakfast drink.
creamier. Like,
Dude, this-
put it
Oh,
in
no,
your
it gives
cereal.
you way
Dude,
more the
anytime you put
calcium
OJ in
maybe
your
in the
cereal,
morning.
it tastes disgusting.
No, my morning drink of the day is milk, not OJ.
Go to camera.
Let me just justify the fact.
You know people are getting off the chains when they're picking up their microphones and they're walking around
Dude,
the
I've been
room.
picking it up this entire
I
time.
know,
It's
you
such
put
a
it,
tiny
you put it
shot.
upside down at one
It's such
point.
a tiny
The
mic.
host isn't even here at this point. This isn't even the Couch Starvers anymore. This is just nonsense. now.
It's the Moist Monday Savages.
No, this
Yeah.
is great. This
This
is
is the
great.
Moist Savages.
The Moist
Savages.
The Moist Savages. That's great.
Oh God,
That's gonna be the crossover podcast.
no, I would
once
do this,
a month.
I would
Moist
also
Savages.
I would also do this every week along with Moist Monday.
Fuck
And you
yeah.
guys are just fighting the entire time, and I'm
We're
here
not
just making
fighting about,
jokes.
and we're agreeing aggressively with
No,
everything.
you guys are yelling at each other.
but like
Yeah.
agreeing still.
Shout to Knob Creek, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's it? 9 year?
Knob
9 year?
Creek, fuck you.
Delicious.
Oh.
It's
Delicious.
sponsored
9 year.
by
Knob
Drunken Range.
Yeah, 9 year Knob
Yeah,
Creek.
You know
yeah.
what I'm
9
really
each-
disappointed
That was a
about?
brand new
I'm
bottle.
disappointed that I didn't pick up a White Claw before I came here.
Oh.
You want a High Life?
I didn't do that.
Yeah, we
I
got
love
some.
High Life.
We got some
Can I have
basic
a
shit.
High Life?
Yeah, dude, High Life.
God.
I think Miller is a slept
That
on
sounds
cheap.
No,
perfect
dude,
right
High
now.
Life is
Holy
High Life's
shit.
the best beer.
Thank you, sir.
Give me one, yeah.
They're probably pretty
Is it
bone.
weird that I called you sir?
Oh my god.
I mean,
that's
I've noticed-
perfect.
Watch out, you're squirting.
Have you guys ever heard of hashing?
I noticed a lot of gay people call each other sir.
So you're like, hey, can I call you sir? And then you say, I noticed a lot of gay.
So I'm like, is
feels
that
like
weird that I
hash.
just called you sir?
No, I like it.
No.
Because I am.
That's perfect. Miller High
I'm
Life.
just, bro. I'm just kidding. Okay, listen. First, I should say before I'm completely with the gays. Okay, I'm not gay.
Dude,
but
I go to
I'm with it.
I eat Chick-fil-A like 3 times a week, dude. So like,
Oh, so you're not with the gays?
my sisters are gay.
Your sisters?
My sisters are gay, so I'm
Dude, I have
allowed.
a gay
So I'm
sister.
allowed to eat Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
I have
for
a
real?
gay sister that's pregnant.
Whoa. So that's not very gay.
How's that?
Right? And
I mean, no
this is
offense,
the-
no-
this is the-
I'm gay when I feel like it.
This is the
This one
weirdest
time I
part.
didn't feel like being gay, so I'm not gay then.
The
No, I
weirdest
get how
part
it is a joke.
Everybody thought that her wife was gonna be the one to get pregnant.
Oh, but she was the
Just
pregnant
like-
one.
What?
Jacob's gonna piss again. Sorry,
Dude,
what
but I
were
will
you
say-
You know what she also thinks though? Okay, my sister is gay as fuck. I mean,
But
like,
she's pregnant.
when she came out, and like my sister's like, "Did you hear
How old
that-
is your sister?
Did you hear that Taylor told mom that she's gay? Oh my god!" I'm like, "Oh wow, shocker."
How
Being
old
a
how old is your
fucking
sister?
boyish person in our fucking family is more manly than me half the time when we was growing up.
That's usually what happens. That's how.
Like, so it's like
like,
but she's like
duh.
30. Yeah, so she would have just turned
She's
30.
30, so she's older than you?
January 6th, and then my other older sister
Is also gay.
January 27th, and I'm January 27th. I was born on her third birthday.
Whoa! So your parents had a scheduled sex routine then.
dude,
That's what
they
that
was
means. Your
going
parents had a scheduled sex
9
routine.
months before January, whatever it was, they were going.
That's 6
at it.
July. Your parents were fucking on the 4th of July every year.
They're both were in the military.
So Independence Day, they were
That's
celebrating. They
I
were
had to
celebrating.
guess.
They were fighting for their
I'm going
country.
to literally
Fucking.
bring this up to my mom next time I see her. I'm not.
I guarantee it. They were fucking on
But
July
no, this is
4th.
great.
Send her this
Listen,
timestamp.
so my sister was like huge Trump supporter. Was in the National Guard. Drives Harleys around with a big American flag hanging out the back. She's like, transgender people are stupid. She's like, I don't believe that I'm a man. She's like, I believe in science. I'm a fucking woman. I just like women. I'm like, that is the weirdest thing I've ever heard a gay person say in my entire life. That they don't even like trans people.
Going against
because
the
they think
grain.
being
Yeah.
trans- she literally is like along the lines of like those people that think that trans people are kind of fucked up in their heads, like it's like a mental sickness. And I'm like, bro, you're gay.
There is like a
You're in the
movement.
same field.
There is a movement in the gay community where they're like fucking. They hate the trans shit.
I mean,
They're like-
the gay
they
community
think
is so
it's like-
back and forth. It's insane.
Yeah,
The
they, like,
idea of a
think they're
gay
just like a-
community, like the LGBT flag, like if someone,
LGBTQXWT.
right? Yeah, if you truly believe in all
there's
of
a lot more
that, then
digits.
you're solid. But the idea
Those are
of
letters,
everyone
not
inside of it believes in itself is fucking insane. They're so. It's almost incestual because they're under their own flag, but like
I can
they're so
relate to
fucked
it,
up.
though. I can
Oh.
relate to this, and this is why.
Because
Which
you're
letter
gay.
are you?
No,
Which
this is
letter
what
are
you
you?
have to think about. Because
Okay,
fucking
here we go.
gay people, queer people, trans people, whatever,
Keep
they
going.
just get stomped on, stomped on, stomped on.
Bad people.
Exactly who they are.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
they're
bi.
just being
Maybe.
the people that they are, and then they get stepped on, stepped on, stepped on for it, and then it creates this spontaneous rage. Like,
It's
you know
an
what, dude, I am
animosity,
so
yeah.
fucking sick of all the bullshit that's always hanging over my head, and that's just like what black people have gone through. So much pressure on their head, and everybody's like, why are they burning buildings down? They're going crazy.
Yeah.
They're destroying the world that we live in. Yeah, because they lost
I
their
get it.
fucking minds because you pushed them to the brink.
I get
You
it.
guys wanted to treat gay people so badly for being gay or bisexual or whatever the fuck
Who
they
cares?
are. Who cares?
Who
Exactly.
cares
Why is
who
this
you
such a
love?
fucking
But the
discussion? Who gives
spicy
a
chicken
fuck?
sandwich from Chick-fil-A is fucking good.
Exactly.
Okay, like it's fucking good. Chick-fil-A sauce is so good. Okay,
Not near as good. The sauce is fire.
The
but-
sauce is good. The spicy chicken-
Raising Cane's sauce is better than
No,
that.
it's not.
If Raising Cane's,
I
makes a
went through a
spicy
Raising
chicken
Cane's phase, dude. I know for a fact
And it was
Chick-fil-A
just
sauce.
a phase.
Yeah, it was
He
just a
wasn't
phase.
actually
Chick-fil-A
into it.
sauce is way better than Raising Cane's
all I'm gonna
sauce.
say, the Irish are enslaved too.
We can tell. We
don't
can
forget
tell.
that.
Wearing freaking
Don't forget
purple,
that.
bleaches hair.
Don't I rearrange the words of ginger or the letters of ginger?
What do you get? What do you get?
You get a different ginger.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm not kidding.
You get with ginger with a different
I'm
G.
not
That's all I'm
kidding,
going
bro.
for.
Not kidding.
What is it?
You get the M word.
Say it.
With the hard ER.
That's fucking hilarious.
Or you
not
get a
kidding.
different kind of ginger.
People sleep
It
on
depends
that.
on how you rearrange it. It depends on how you rearrange it.
Yes. That's,
That-
I'm not
that
gonna
is
Because when
what
I
they say
rearrange it,
about
it looks
Irish.
like gluk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this nigga just looks like. God damn it! I hate your ass for that. Nah, bro, I'm saying
can't fight
people sleep on that a lot, bro. For real, there's a thing about black
Well,
men.
because
being
what kind of
attracted
fact
to
is
redheads.
that? The idea of an anagram?
Yeah, it's like a Riddler joke. Like,
Yeah.
hey, tell me the answer.
What the type,
Tell me the
what
answer,
fuck type of
Batman.
word? What the fuck type of word is nigger?
Not a
Honestly.
great one.
Who makes that?
None of us are for
the
it.
dictionary.
who came
Webster.
up with it? I'm saying who came up with that? Who really came
A
up with that
slave
fucking
owner,
word?
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what the fuck-
Webster.
That sounds like a dumbass fucking word to me, bud.
Yeah,
Hey-
but it's not
hey,
a dumbass
Molly.
word. It's one of the most popular words.
Pull up the, type in
He said- he
first
said
black
it's not
person
dumb,
to
it's
say
one
the
of the most
N word.
pop-
She's
No.
like, dude, the producer's saying no.
Okay,
I wanna know
so
who
I
created
looked up.
this shit.
I looked up in an anagram solver that the N word, and the first word is ginger. And
I'm
that's
not kidding, they were
no,
enslaved.
that's the only 6-letter
They were-
word.
That's why I
Bro,
said
no,
Religious
there's
people said that
there's-
they had the devil in them because of their red hairs, bro. I'm not kidding,
Yeah.
bro. They were really enslaved
Yeah,
like
but
that.
That's the only word
I'm kind of into
anagrammatical.
Yeah, so am I.
With
There's a
that.
big thing about black people being into redheads.
Well,
So do you
but-
like redheads?
You're
for real?
You got some red hair going in there, man.
And you're
so-
into it.
Sit next to each other.
They're into redheads?
No,
for real?
dude. Black heads.
Are
and
you a
red
redhead?
I've
hair-
never heard of that.
Black people and redheads go
oh.
together great.
Yeah.
You used to be a redhead.
I mean, black and red, yeah.
So
Yeah, black and
Molly's
red.
gonna fucking hate me for saying
It's not like a super popular thing because they
Say
just
it.
love
My
white
ex-wife
people.
was redhead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yikes.
so
But you
And
ain't
who's
black.
she
yeah,
dating
and
now?
I have
Who's
family
he
members.
dating
Black dude?
now?
Yeah, I'm Irish, so I got
Oh, so I have a question for
redhead
you. Do you like
family members.
potatoes?
Yes, I do.
I love
Do you like black
do.
people?
I love black people.
There we are.
The world is solved.
PR.
Yeah, we all love.
Oh boy, I sure do. While the cameras are on me.
Yeah,
I love
I can
all those
name one of
chocolate
them.
Guys, that's great. God damn it. I feel like we need like a dark skinned motherfucker on this show right now, bro.
To just
He's just in the corner, like right here.
Yeah, he's just
I'm not saying it.
I need to have a black guy just acting
Comes
like a
out from behind
producer.
the
Just to
corner.
hug
This
you
is my
every
black
now and
producer. We're equity free here.
And 3 times a show he
What's
hugs
crazy
you.
about bringing up producers, like we have a producer over at Moist Monday named Elysia,
Yeah.
and she's one of the most racist people we have. That's why we'll never allow. No, I'm not joking, dude.
Is she Latino?
We'll never allow her on mic. We'll never.
That's why they haven't been like.
I don't know. but we'll never.
we hire her purely on merit.
Because she's really
we
good.
didn't know.
She's really good at editing audio. We
Do you
hire
know her
her
last
purely.
name?
No.
I don't know anything. I don't even want to be friends with
Alicia.
her. But she's really good at editing, and we will not
So we
give her a
keep
mic.
her off
What does
mic.
she look like? Is she brown?
She's not.
Oh
hot.
no.
She's not.
No,
That is the description.
she's a thin
I'm looking
line.
for ethnicity. This guy said,
No, I worked
she's
at-
not hot. That's
But she's a great
she
producer.
ugly as fuck.
She's a great producer.
I worked at Palmer's for like 2 years.
I went to
Palmer's
school.
Deli?
I went to
I'm
school
just trying
with
to
a
figure out,
guy
is she brown
with the
or
son of Palmer.
Trying to
For
catch
real?
her.
No joke.
Oh, I'm sure he's a prick, right?
Yeah, he was a rich
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
prick. Yeah,
Yeah,
went to
exactly.
school with. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they're
son
all
of
pricks.
Palmer.
But yeah, I mean that was the thing. Like there would be people who were from the same country who would like get in fucking. There was a time where like they got in like a man and woman got in a fist fight in the freezer because they were
At
from.
Palmer's
Yeah, because they like were
over the
different
taco
religions.
salad.
No,
No, Palmer's Deli is fantastic.
It is. Then the taco salad's so good.
True. That's worth a fight.
Do they still offer the salad bar?
Dude, I'm
sure.
starving, bro.
as far as I know, I haven't been there since
I'm
I
making some
quit.
ramen
But
noodles when I get home. Beef flavored.
we are for real.
Started it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll re-upload it later.
Can I get a yeah?
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Coleman's PC sucks.
Yep. What up? Coleman, rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Motherfucker.
He said, my name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm
What?
white.
Yeah. Oh. I fuck a bitch with a snitch in the ditch. I get you, bitch, till you rich.
Good rhyme words.
Jacob,
Damn, you got some low fucking beats in your system. Yikes, Cerrone, dude.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up?
Hey, we did that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
nigga.
Coleman
No, put me on
rhymed
one
the
of your
same
songs,
word
bro.
8 times.
Put me on one of your songs. I'll beatbox for you.
Did you like my backup then?
I like the vibe though. The vibe was cool because I was vibing with it. So if we could make something that I feel like I can really start like.
But did you like my backup?
Hey though, no cap though.
I didn't know.
No, I fucked with that. That little
Yeah.
that you was doing everything.
No,
Yeah, it was
what?
perfect.
I give me that.
He had the 808. I was giving like the hi hat drum area, and then you had the little accent, the little
Yeah, the Lil Wayne.
yeah.
Coleman, you had a question. What's up, bro?
Yeah, Jacob has his first question.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
Who's
Jacob's
this-
one and
who's
only
this from?
question.
Who's this from?
This is from Jaden. Still, he has
Who's Jaden?
Jaden.
Gorilla Graphics.
Oh, okay,
sorry.
I know.
Ugly.
them.
Oh, I mean, my answer
His
is
head
obviously
shaped
my
like a
cock is
hard-boiled
bigger.
egg, bro. Fuck that.
All right.
Hey, Dan, what's up?
I love you. Don't forget about my flyers, please. And my logo. I need those. My album art cover.
It's coming out tomorrow, buddy.
Good shit. Good shit.
What's up?
How far can Jacob shove his finger up his nose?
Let's
And
see
if
it.
it's
Ooh.
past his knuckle, can he give me my cat
What
back?
knuckle?
What's dude? I
Can
told-
he give me
Jake-
my cat
Jacob's
back?
obsessed with his cats for some reason. He
Okay.
has plenty of them.
So yes,
He wants more.
He's not.
You're doing it in
satisfied.
your nose?
He needs cats.
Oh, my knuckle not far.
No, but your finger's a lot
knuckle,
thicker
though?
than
I
a.
know.
Your finger's not thicker
Yeah.
than a nose. Oh shit!
You're gonna stick a pen up your nose?
I'll see.
He usually does a. Oh, dude, not a pen.
You gotta poke your brain.
Oh my god.
He puts nails in his nose.
It's a solid inch.
No, that's definitely. Whoa, that's
Gross.
definitely right on the mic,
Gross
right
as
in everyone's
fuck.
drink.
He's like, throw that shit away,
All right.
nigga.
Now I can fit
Did
bigger
you
up my
sneeze
nose.
into my
Goodbye.
whiskey? I hope
He's
not.
like,
Probably.
live
Drink it
bigger
up.
other places.
Moist Monday. Saturday.
Now I'm still trying to get someone to freestyle.
I'm pretty
over me.
moist right now. I've been sweating this whole time.
It is hot in here.
No, we will for sure feature you on Moist Monday.
I'm
when
pretty
we-
sure somebody farted earlier during the podcast.
It was, it was definitely Coleman. It was definitely
Oh,
Coleman.
it's the McCoster
It was
hours. Of course it
fucking
is.
killing me.
It was
I
bad.
love it.
I was in
I can't wait to
mid-conversation.
watch this and see my Kanye face. Like, I can't wait to get out of here.
I remember I was
What's your
mid.
Kanye face? Is like, oh, I can't wait to obsess over
That's
my
my
ex
Kanye
and buy a
face.
house right next to her.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah.
It's crazy though because my ex,
Now we're bringing it
I had
back
an
up.
ex that tried to get me hit with a harassment charge. Right, that's the same
Oh, 'cause
area.
you
that I
harassed
was
her.
But this is the thing that like I was never like. I mean, I did say one. I didn't say that I was gonna beat dude up until she talked about how like I'm getting some new
his
dick.
cock.
Because now you talk about that shit and I'm envisioning that shit.
She's doing that to
and
make
now
you
I'm ready
jealous.
to murk somebody. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
She's being toxic.
But like she just we talk every day now.
See,
She
I
came
don't-
back.
I don't
She
think
hit me.
that's-
She hit me up like a month ago
and saying,
to
hey, his
apologize.
dick's
That's not every
better.
day though.
That is not
That's
every day.
30 days
I have
ago.
thought about this chick every day since the first time I hung out with her, and then a month ago she hit me up.
Do you love her?
I do love
You still love her? All
her. Yeah, of course I love
right,
her.
ready?
How many?
He's that. I still love that bitch. She cooking this dick. Hey, yeah. If she didn't have the hurt, yeah. That shit really made me hurt. Like, no, for real though. She gonna hit me up and then be like, look at her.
That's a song right there. We just made a
What's
song.
going on?
We just
And I was just like, damn, bro. I was like, damn, bitch, you should have stayed with me. Because I don't.
That's how the song ends.
Okay,
I still
reminder.
love her, though. I still love her. I'm still going to talk to her. I still want her in my life and shit. But
Just remember, this is
In
no
the
longer
same
the
way.
Macau Stars podcast. This
the
is
White Hours.
something.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
the White
something
Hours.
We've
We're
been
on
on
the black
we've been on the
hours.
White Hours forever,
It's
dude.
not
turn
representation
the
of our
lights off.
show.
We're going black.
They like did go off at one point. They did.
For real, that was
They did.
weird as fuck. It was like partially on. Just one light bulb.
But we
I like-
kept riffing.
Moist Monday
We gave no
/
fuck.
Savage Sessions.
No, it's the Moist Sessions.
the Moist
Moist
Sessions.
Sessions,
That's
bro.
right. The Moist Sessions.
The Savage Mondays.
Because we're on
The
a saturated
savagely
Savage
moist
Saturday.
sessions.
Saturated Saturday. Wait,
yeah,
no, what
fuck
was the
Saturated.
word? Saturated
Okay.
Savage Saturdays, bro.
Oh, SSS.
All right. Before we
Just
head
like
to
the Nazis.
Saturated, savagely moist.
Nazis.
savage.
The SS, bro.
Oh, the USSR.
we're gonna take a break, everybody. Here
All
for a
right.
second.
Are we not done?
Okay. So I'm getting to that here.
We're taking a break before the ending?
No, we're not. So yeah. I
We've
guess
been live for so long, I feel like.
I'm glad that Robert is here to correct me.
2 hours.
This is the
We still got
ending.
another hour
Yeah. So this is the ending of the
of
the free
Of the
you
second
fucking
beginning.
cheap bitches.
Oh, so now we're gonna
This
start
is the
paying.
end of your
We're paying?
2 hours.
Oh, so we're coming up with the real McAllister.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Spoiler alert! It's
no,
gonna be
I'm
the same
standing.
conversation for the next hour.
Oh yeah, you. No, everyone, get up.
Whoa.
No, we can't. We're not the
we gotta
frame.
get up.
Everybody has to listen to McAllister.
Yeah, he's the host, remember?
running the
He's the host of the White Hours, remember?
This has literally been like 95% you guys, so I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
but we're in
appreciate
your
you guys'
house,
effort
so
and
thanks
work.
for hosting.
This has been awesome.
Thanks for hosting our podcast.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Like this is what I go for. I'm just like, people give me so much credit, but my job is really easy as fuck. I just like
You said it.
Is it easy?
I
'Cause
find
you have a
3
whole
annoying
notebook.
ass people to fucking come on my
Three
podcast.
annoying. We're annoying.
And just like
It's not an
do the
insult.
whole
That's the thing,
show.
we
He
are.
welcomes us into his house and then he insults us
No, that's good.
on
though.
his
It's
podcast.
watching us on video. It's like, oh my god, these guys are so funny. But then,
Watching
hey,
us.
yo,
Oh,
Jacob's
Oh no,
fucking-
I've measured it.
I measured it.
No, wait, measure as you're spilling drinks.
What's up?
Jesus.
All right, let's cut the commercial.
No, they got me drunk. This is their fault.
No, yeah. Jacob
come
the
back.
freak.
What's up?
He's getting too freaky. He's getting too freaky.
He's way too freaky.
If you guys want to continue this
Jesus
conversation, see the continuation of this podcast, go to patreon.com.
Oh, you have a
There's link
Patreon.
below. You got to pay a little fee, but it's worth
below?
it for
Wait.
sure.
Hey, I'd
Describe
also
it
like
better.
no,
What
I'd
is
like
it?
to make a
Where-
serious
where is it?
mention
Where
real
is it?
quick. Also, make sure if you're watching this live to go ahead and hit the like button, hit the heart
Exactly.
react button, the
Hit that
laugh react
subscribe
button,
button.
whatever.
If
Leave
you
us
fuck
some
with us, fuck
comments
with us.
and make sure you share this shit and follow the McAllister Hours.
And make sure you share
I've
this
got an
chaotic
event coming
mess.
up later in 2022 that the McAllister Hours will hopefully be live streaming, and we just want to get them
We're gonna get
all
on
the
that.
following that we can. Like, we appreciate Coleman and everything that he does. He
All the
brings
4 words he
brings
said
a lot
tonight.
of good
We
of
appreciate
attention
it.
to a lot of good
Yeah.
people. So thank you for that.
Yeah. I'm not that racist. I'm a little racist.
What? Where did that come from?
Only towards
I-
Asians.
We're saving that for the.
there's some people.
That's why we never have any around. It's just Latinos, blacks, and whites.
It's mostly black and white.
Hey, the Asians give us COVID, so we gotta discriminate.
Jesus Christ!
It's the China virus.
Cut! We're out of here.
Thank you for watching this.
Trump
Subscribe.
2024. Trump.
Rap,
I'd rather have Putin than Biden.
beat.
You're crazy. You didn't get the yeah.
That's because I thought we were cutting, but we're still live apparently. We're still going. This is what it's like to do the Joe Rogan podcast because you can say whatever you want and then cancel
Exactly.
10 years later.
And just, yes, for the sacrifice.
Artifacts. That's what we are. We're artifacts. What's your guys' plugs? Shout them out. All 3 of you guys.
Go down the line.
Oh, we're going with me? All right.
Yeah.
Check out Jacob the Freak for all your freak show needs around the Des Moines and Metro needs.
That includes
then-
butt plugs.
What? Okay. And then for the both of us, Moist Monday podcast.
Launching
More
this
of us.
Monday,
Yes, this
The
Monday.
14th.
The
March 14th.
March 14th.
March
Check
14th.
It literally
out-
launches at midnight.
Yeah, check out Moist Monday.
And we're dropping 2
podcast.
episodes. 2 episodes.
Yeah,
Episodes
because
1 and 2.
I'm
Because it's
waiting-
basically the same episode,
Because
but
I'm
we just cut them.
shit faced for both of them. So check that out. All right,
Yeah,
Robert?
I'm plugging Moist Monday podcast as well. And then also, if you're into video games, if you're into craft
I
beer,
totally forgot to ask you
it's
about
on.
that.
It's the second thing on your fucking paper.
I know. This
I
went
read it.
completely off the rails.
But here it is. If you're into video games, if you're into craft beer, if you're into fucking stupid humor, because if you're watching this, you are. Check out Gaming Off the Grid. It's a YouTube channel about video games and craft beer. And we're approaching 19,000 subscribers. So check
let's
us out, please.
Let's be real here. This show is
Humble
pathetic
brag.
compared to what this guy is fucking pulling. Like seriously, like why the fuck are you even watching this?
And if you are,
If you are fucked with his shit, you're like, oh, it's like an afterthought. Like, oh, this little show, this
Sounds
McAllister
gay.
Hours is fucking having the Gaming on the Grid who has like fucking 50K
And thank
fucking
you for
YouTube.
checking
You guys
We
talk
also-
about Apex
Christ.
Legends?
I
we
feel
also
so bad.
we also
you
put
talk
out.
about Apex Legends?
No, we talk about retro shit, but we also
Robert,
post like 4 to 5 times a week.
Lame.
That's insane, bro.
4 to 5
Robert,
times a
I'm
week
gonna
and not
have
a
just
single
you-
one's about Apex Legends.
Yeah, you can bring
but
me.
it's about
You can bring Wes and I on.
There you
'Cause
go.
What a
he's my
fucking
co-host.
shame.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have both you guys on
We-
sometime.
The studio's
Unfiltered.
right down the street.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, for real?
yeah.
Goddamn.
You said for real?
For real.
For real?
For
Where's
real.
my car, bro?
Just kidding. Actually, it's in
in
Hollywood,
my car,
California.
bro?
Take a break so I can get high,
All right, what are you plugging?
please.
LoLo Savage, what are you plugging? What do you got coming up?
Hitler's
What am I
network.
plugging?
got
Right
coming up?
now, I got some buds on me. I got some yayo.
Jesus.
You got a
fucking-
fanny pack. You got a fanny
That's
pack
a-
with a
that's
gun.
$100
Are you trying to get the FBI?
That's
on this show?
$100 a
Is
grand.
that
Oh,
the
straight
goal?
out the
What,
fucking
I don't even.
break.
What were the words you said?
Exactly. See, this nigga don't even understand nigga talk. That's how you
I
know
don't.
from the
I
suburbs
do.
like that. Because if you're not from the suburbs, then you understand what I'm saying.
I don't think anybody else is
I
gonna
got the
understand that
dope
talk.
on me.
I think that's.
I got
think
the
that's
dope
you.
on me. I got the other dope on
Only.
me. I got the other dope on me. So
Shit.
that's what I'm plugging. So if you need that shit, come get it. And you know I make some fire ass music too. You can look me up at LoLo Savage, LOLO Savage.
Savage
On all
Savage.
platforms.
LoLo
On your
Savage.
TikTok, not Snapchat because fuck Snapchat. They don't fuck with that niggas.
Snapchat's where the dick pics are.
Snapchat will delete you if you even post weed. Just a picture of
You know,
weed
I will
on your
say-
story.
I do it all the time.
Fuck Snapchat, bro.
I do it
They're
all the
not
time.
with us. They're not with
Snapchat.
the people. If you got the app, delete the fucking app.
Delete
No,
the app.
that's how I get
Don't
my dick
support
pics.
people who don't support the people that
Don't
you
support the people
It
that
doesn't
don't
make
support
any
the people.
sense. I fucking like the robot backup.
Robot
And when you
backup.
what?
Drop a beat.
God damn it, bro. Me and Jacob been fucking iconic together. Oh, that's how I get it. Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed. Yeah, hey, yeah. I do a lot of meth. Oh, yeah. I do a lot of cocaine. Yeah, and it's destroying my brain. Like, and I love it. I really want to die. I'm already dead inside.
Hashtag deep.
Yeah, that was. You need a therapist.
I need a. He said, I need a Xanax.
You need a Xanax.
What are you plugging?
Yeah, what are you playing?
This is the
You
McAllister
piece of
hours.
shit.
I have a album dropping in about 8 days.
The McAllister
Full
hours.
album.
A full album.
And I'm not on it.
Yeah, he's not on it.
Am I on
because
it?
But I am.
None of
I
you
was
guys
on
are
the
on it.
last one, but I'm
None
not
of you
on this one.
motherfuckers, because this
What
is some
the
raw
fuck?
shit. Only from my I don't
Only
know,
for the raw
my
niggas.
brain.
I suck. My music sucks.
You suck, man.
You suck,
I
man.
I agree.
No, I'm kidding. We'll do a combo album. McCreed and
Combo
Lil
album.
Savage.
I don't know, but
McCreed and
actually,
Savage.
I would like to mention something that's like really. No, this is really low key in the works. So I have a
Low key.
LLC, right? And the thing that I started my LLC for, we didn't really end up doing, but I still do have it.
Have
And,
it.
after months and months of working with G7,
Working with G7. I'm trying to keep up.
Make sure you hit the better pinpoints.
Pinpoint.
Anyways, he has been talking about Ugly Villain Records. for
Ugly
the
Villain
last
Records.
year. And I was like, why don't we take Ugly Villain Records and make it legitimate? And so,
mics.
and so,
Cut our mics.
so Gabe and I are going to be
Cut our mics.
creating we're going to be co-producing an album. So like he's gonna like actually produce all the beats, record most of the artists. I'm gonna help him choose the artist and find directions for the beats, get the cover art and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of shit. We're gonna probably we've been talking about names. We're looking at Nowhere But Up, but it'll be a collaborative album with artists from all over the Midwest, Iowa, and from
Yeah,
wherever.
for real.
Whoever that we feel like is really fucking with us on Ugly Villain Records. So
With us.
I'm fucking with you. Oh yeah. Can you
Jesus
do the
fucking
oh
Christ.
yeah and the robot?
We're on mic, dude. He muted it.
Oh yeah.
If y'all want to see this shit, come tune in on Patreon.
That's fucking pretty good though. He said,
I have the control.
Give me the control.
We've done 2.5 hours of this already. I think we're just getting started. Exactly. Come tune in on Patreon. We'll be there. We saw Seal the Pugs. We'll put them Patreon or the description, I should say, and the Patreon. I'm way too drunk to do this, but we're
you
here.
don't send this motherfucker some money, I'll beat your ass.
Yeah, exactly. This motherfucker will come kill you if you don't give me if you don't give me $4 a month to see our bullshit. That's not that bad. That's a fucking soda and a half.
Take a bullet, bitch.
Exactly.
It's so, wait,
Worth way more than a bullet.
It's so funny to me that people be like, oh, you shoot somebody, you such a pussy. Why don't you just take the ass beat? Fuck you, nigga. Why you trying to beat somebody's ass who got a gun on him, dummy? That's your fault. Everybody want to call me a pussy until you're dead and on a fucking t-shirt. And then I'm the pussy.
All right, Molly, let's sign this shit out. We'll get another Patreon piece.
McAllister hours.